I'm David Venable.
I'm Stacey Stoffer.
And we have a huge show ahead of us tonight.
We do, 3 hours.
3 big hours, lots of your favorites in our show tonight. We've got one day only priced items. We have, okay, wait for it, mac and cheese spring rolls.
Yeah.
David's first bite. They're brand new. I've never tasted them. I'm ready to wreck them.
Yeah,
they're going to be awesome.
Famous coming out of Philly food trucks. So.
Indeed. And we've got a whole lot happening for you tonight, not the least of which will be today's special value. Want a perfect cup of something? One cup at a time, thanks to our friends at Keurig. And before we start this show, a little hip action to get things going. Let's talk to you. Made in Da Bronx. These are Da Bagels. These are amazing. These are your Just Bagels, New York City kettle boiled, 24 4-ounce bagel sampler. Now this is a one day only priced item. We are not going to be able to do this configuration of bagels again. Now don't get nervous, the Just Bagels are not going away. Just this offer we can never repeat. Brand new tonight is the Tuscan Pizza Bagel. Oh yeah, you heard me right, pizza bagels. This is crazy. You're going to choose plain, Tuscan pizza, the everything bagel, or the combo where you'll get a little of all of it. You're going to be able to enjoy this price until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever happens first. There is no auto delivery. This is all coming your way on 2 easy payments, and you should know that these are made with New York City water, malt, molasses. There's an aging process. They're fully baked before they arrive to you, and then you pop them in the freezer until you need them. These are amazing. Wait until you see. Now coming up, today's special value. Now we're awfully excited about this because this is the Keurig K-Elite coffee maker. Over 22,000 of these ordered for the day. Do you all know, foodies, that we're already half gone in what we have for the day? Already half gone, and I haven't even gotten a crack at it yet.
Oh boy.
Y'all need to buckle up. Don't wait on silver either, because silver is our most limited. White is exclusive to us, also new, and gold is brand new to us. You're going to get 78 K-Cup pods, including, wait for it, Panera coffee and Krispy Kreme coffee. What?
Hello.
And do you know what we have available as a separate purchase tonight?
What?
Well, it's actually being brewed for me right now.
Is this your favorite?
This is the cinnamon sugar cookie coffee. Limited edition. They only make it for the holiday season, and we offer it as a separate purchase on QVC.com. I know! There are only about 600 sets to go around, and you get 72 pods.
Oh, it's the most.
I might have already bought half of them. I'm kidding, maybe a quarter. Okay. Hey, you know what, Miss Stacey Lou?
Darling.
Over in the Cook Nook, we are celebrating Pumpkin Palooza, are we not?
My favorite time of year.
How's about some pumpkin soup?
Love it.
Now, what we've already done is we have chopped up our garlic and our shallots, and we've let those sweat out in a little olive oil. To that, I'm going to add in pumpkin puree. Very important not to use pumpkin pie filling. Pumpkin pie filling is very sweet. There's a lot of added sugar in that. To that, I'm going to add diced, uncooked Granny Smith apples. Throw a little lemon juice in there while you're prepping those, and they will not get brown on you. Little molasses goes in, or maple syrup rather. And some fresh, I think that's sage, isn't it, Scott? Where's Scott? Is that sage? I think it's sage.
Sage, yes, darling.
Sage, yes. Throw in some more spices, a little salt, and chicken stock. Now we'll let this simmer, and then later we're going to load all of this warmed ingredients into a Vitamix, and we're going to puree the soup. We're also going to put in a little cream to make it extra decadent. And then we're going to garnish it with roasted pumpkin seeds and a little diced pumpkin. Look at this when it's all said and done, you guys. Serve this for your Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving in a bowl. It's a little sweet, it's a little savory, it's super creamy, and it's very pumpkin-y. We're going to take you shopping for this great recipe, but you're not going to pay a dime for it. You're going to get the recipe for free like you always do. Just search David's Recipes on QVC.com and check out pumpkin soup. It's all part of Pumpkin Palooza.
Palooza.
Hey, Stacey, you're over in the Cook Nook.
I'm in the Cook Nook.
Hashtag Cook Nook.
Cook Nook, yes.
Easy for me to say.
Right. Okay, so you ready for some egg rolls, David? Egg rolls stuffed with mac and cheese. Coming up in David's First Bite from MacMart, these are the mac and cheese egg rolls. What's awesome, you're getting 28 of them. This born out of a very popular food truck in 33rd and Arch in Philly. Here's the thing, you're gonna get a choice of 7 cheese macaroni, that's the original recipe, or the new cheese steak that has delicious Philly flavor. Or you could do a combo, 3 easy payments, a whole great idea brought up between 2 sisters. We can't wait to try them. Mac and cheese stuffed egg rolls. Hello! It's gonna be a great show. Buckle up. Right, David?
Hey, Stacey Lou.
Yeah.
They brought me cinnamon sugar cookie K-Cup coffee.
Well, somebody likes
This is like a liquid snickerdoodle, is what it is.
Really? Oh, I gotta try it.
It's so good, and we offer these limited edition Green Mountain cinnamon sugar cookie K-Cups as a separate purchase, and they're available in the show tonight. You can ask your operators about them. This is cinnamon sugar cookie coffee. They only make it at Christmas time, and I clean my grocery store out every time. They bring you a cup?
They brought me one.
Have you tried it yet, Stacey?
Not yet.
Taste it right now.
Okay,
Taste it right
cheers, salute.
Oh my word, it's so good. You guys, check with your operators. How's that, Stacey Lou?
Oh my gosh, now my new fave.
And now, all right. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Richard Roman is here.
Hello.
If you behave yourself, there's sugar cookie coffee
Okay.
for you too.
I'm ready.
Hey, let me hop on this side of you
Yeah,
and
sure.
tell everybody we're talking about house to home. The
That's
countertop
right.
suction slicer and grater comes along with 3 barrels. Now, this was on earlier today.
Correct.
And how many ordered already for the day, Sean? All right, he's checking. Okay, so what time was this on?
About 12 o'clock today.
About 12 o'clock noon today. All right, we'll check on that. So here is an opportunity for you with just a little old-fashioned elbow grease.
That's right.
To do all your slicing, your grating, all the things that you need to do in the kitchen, and you're going to do it with this unique little appliance that costs only $23.50. It's on 3 easy payments tonight of $7.83. How does this work?
So David, what it is, it's 3 different barrels, and right now I'm showing you the coarse grater, and I'm just taking some mozzarella. So you can take any of your cheeses. I said this is your shredder, your grater, your slicer, and I'm doing about a 1/4 pound of mozzarella here. So if you're making lasagna, you're making pizza,
And that
you're
mozzarella should be super cold when you grate it,
and
right?
look at this. Look at the beautiful, gorgeous shredded mozzarella. And I did that entire piece. And what's great about it is you have this perfect shred. I mean, fluffy.
Do you know why I never shred mozzarella cheese? Because it's the devil to shred unless you have this machine.
Exactly. And look at that. That took about 10 seconds, and I didn't have to pull out a big appliance to plug it in. No, this is
Now,
all.
to be fair, you did make this very cold before you shredded it.
Yeah,
right?
I always recommend your cheese be cold before you shred it. It's always easier.
I'm going to test this just to make
Tell
sure
me what
it's
that.
all- Really good.
Okay.
Perfect.
So any of your
It's
cheeses.
screaming for some pizza.
You could even do cheddar cheese. And again, get it nice and cold. And all I'm going to do is lightly turn the barrel, and it's just shredded.
Look at the volume.
Look at the cheese
Look at
coming
the
out of there. Are you
volume
kidding
you're
me, David?
getting out of this.
I'm doing a whole block of cheddar. And then what's great is when you start to get down to the bottom here, all I have to do is if I want to take this out, I simply push the barrel through, and watch this. All that cheese comes right out of the barrel.
It's unbelievable. Look at the amount of
this.
cheese that
And
comes out of
all
there.
the cheese comes
There's
out.
still cheese in there.
Look at that. I
Look
mean,
at that. Now, let me show you what you're
unbelievable.
getting here. You're going to get the machine itself, and then you're getting a slicing barrel, a fine shredding barrel, and a coarse shredding barrel. This is the handle. You need no batteries, no electricity,
That's right.
no nothing, just a little elbow grease. This suction cups to your countertop. Now, I have it in the green, 1,500 left. I have it in the red, 1,300 left.
wow.
I have it in the blue, 1,200 left. But if you want it in the gray, 350. All I have left to go around, and now 2,300 for the day are gone. Do these barrels go in the dishwasher?
Yes, they do.
Hallelujah.
And so does the top shelves. Now, here's just show you, David. It's so easy to secure to the countertop.
You know what else I have on my card here? Final quantities of the
This is it?
season and no reorder.
That's right.
I'm going to taste this, make sure it's okay.
So here's the suction cup technology. All you do is place it on a smooth, clean countertop. This could be your marble, your core, and your granite. Place it down, and there's a little dial here. You're going to actually turn that dial until it locks. Now I can't move this, right? So now I'm going to actually use the slicing blade. I'm going to take an entire cucumber. Watch this. All I do is turn the handle, and I have these perfect, gorgeous, evenly sliced. And now when I get down to the bottom, we have a little guard here.
Hand guard.
And I can actually do that entire cucumber right down to the end. And what's great about this, if I want to say, all right, I want to empty that out, and I want to switch and go to something like a potato, I'm going to pop this back in. And David, here's what's great about it. When it pops back in here, all you have to do is screw the handle back on.
Right.
And if you want to make, say, something like scalloped potatoes, just take a look at this, David. You can never do this. Even if you had a mandolin, you would never be able to get this fast and this easy, perfect
Plus, it's
sliced
safe.
scalloped potatoes, thinly sliced, every single piece. It's incredibly easy. It's efficient. To me, this takes the prep in your kitchen for the holidays if you're shredding, grating, or slicing, and makes it so much easier than any other way you've done it. So let's keep going. I want to move over here, David, because so many people are baking this time of year as we come in. How's that cheese?
Amazing.
So you're shredding, you're slicing. How about if you want to do something like grind? All I did is I took some graham crackers here, all right? And all I'm going to do is I'm using the finer grater. Watch this. Watch what happens. I mean, seriously, because you want to make the best pie crust ever for a cheesecake. And again, this is how easy it is. Drop the ingredients into the chute.
This is crazy.
And then all I do is turn the handle, and look how it literally obliterates and gives you perfect ground graham crackers for that crust.
Take this away.
Okay,
You
ready? Now we're going to do something a little bit different. How about if you want to do something like chocolate, David, and you wanted to grind some chocolate? You could actually put some chocolate right in the top there. So if you want to make a top for a fancy topping for your cake,
come on.
look at this brown chocolate. I mean, how long would it take you to try to even...
Forever.
Forever. And again, your hand is never near this blade. There's nothing to plug in. There's no electricity. It simply works with this hand crank and these sharp stainless steel blades.
Look at that. We even have an overflow over the bowl.
Look at that.
Hey, come over here and let me show you what we've got. I have 3,000 ordered for the day. Now, that's how many in this show? 700 during In the Kitchen with David. You're going to get your mechanism itself with the handle. Then you get your slicing barrel, fine shredding barrel, and coarse shredding barrel. All of these barrels are dishwasher safe. This is the green, 1,400 left. Here's your red, 1,100 left. Here's the blue, 1,100 left. And if you want the gray, 5 dozen, all I have left. The reason you only see 2 barrels here is because the third one's in the machine. We took all 3 out in the green just to show you what you're getting. I will tell you, gray just sold out.
Gray's
Lisa Marie,
gone?
can I hand this to you?
Oh, please.
I'm going to hand this over to Lisa Marie. Watch your fingers here, my dear. There's this, and thank you.
I'm going to keep shredding.
Okay, let me tell you this real quickly.
Yeah.
We are not reordering this item this year. This is our final quantity. It's all we can get for the remainder of the year. When this is gone, we won't see this again until sometime in 2020.
That's right.
So if you want to get yours in time for Christmas, ding, 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 this is your moment. We just sold out of gray. Here's green. We're now half gone for the day. Here's green. 1,400 left. Here's red. 900 left. Here's blue. Only 1,000. What are you doing next?
So now I'm going to take potato and shred them into a potato little hash brown. Watch this. Watch how I take an entire potato. I just washed it, and I'm just going to use the coarse shredder. Now, when my hand gets close to the fruit, we have the hand guard, and now I can simply push that potato all the way down, skin and all. Look at how one potato becomes fluffy and perfectly shredded. Now, if you wanted to, and you say, you know what, I want to change that, David. I want to go to the slicer. All you do is unscrew the handle like this, pop the grater out just like that.
And rinse this if you're going to use the same one over again, because you're going to have a little bit of food shrapnel on there. That's normal. So if you see a little bit collecting on the outside of the barrel, don't get nervous, because that's normal. But then when you pop in another one, you're ready to do more slicing or grating or shredding or whatever you may be doing. But we do not have a reorder coming on this year. What we have left is now all we have for the rest of 2019, and we've taken 4,000 orders for the day. If you want the red, how many? 500 left. If you want the blue, 800 left. And if you want this green, 1,200 left, and this is going very quickly. Mr. Roman, as always, a pleasure,
David,
sir.
pleasure to see you.
Good to have you
See
back.
you soon.
Hey, stay on the line for this, because when this is gone, it's gone for the rest of this year. Stacey Lou will keep everybody updated on this first item. What you got?
Okay, well, first of all, a lot of people are already asking about the sweater that I'm wearing. Even Don Magic was asking before the show. Look at it. It's a hoodie cardigan sweater from Denim & Company. Great leopard animal print. 2 colors. I'm wearing the natural. We have it for you in gray as well. A367954 is your item number. Super cozy, not scratchy. Love it as a topper. Also, I have the foodie photo of the week. You can check it out on David's Facebook page. This is a big congratulations to Dawn H, because your banana pudding cake looks amazing, which Donna, you did, I believe, in your KitchenAid stand mixer. You helped to create that. I hope you shared your recipe in the comment section for everyone so they can use it in their KitchenAid stand mixer, which we happen to be celebrating the 100th anniversary of KitchenAid, which we're going to have a KitchenAid item coming up in the show. Also, LocknLock, for those of you asking me in the chat. If you want to join the chat, ask questions, make some new foodie friends, just check out the live stream on David's Facebook page. But right now, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee your way any time of day with our today's special value.
look at that delicious coffee. Perfect, 1 cup at a time, thanks to the Keurig K-Elite coffee maker with the My K-Cup filter, and are you ready? 78 K-Cup pods included. Welcome in, everybody. It's In the Kitchen with David, and it's today's special value, and we are already over half gone for the day. This is what makes this extraordinary. We are able to bring you and deliver the best price available on this fantastic coffee maker. This is the Keurig K-Elite. And when you're talking about one that has all the bells and whistles, the one that will brew this 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 ounce cup. Will it do iced beverages? Yes, it will. Do you want your coffee a little stronger? Hit the strong button. Oh yeah, it's going to be fine. Want to up your temperature to a maximum of 192 degrees? Oh, you can do that with the touch of a few buttons. Is there a digital clock in here? You bet there is. And how big is this water reservoir? How do you feel about 75 ounces? The largest one we've ever done. Before we go to that value graphic, I want to show you what you're getting. I want you to see 78 K-Cup pods. Now, this is what we're going to ship you with your machine. Now, one of the big reasons that people buy a Keurig on QVC, not only because they're getting the great machine at the great price, but we throw in a whole lot of extras. And in this case, the extra is coffee. Now, what kind of coffee are we sending you? Look at the boxes right here. How do you feel about Krispy Kreme donuts? I feel very strongly about Krispy Kreme donuts. Wait till you try their classic coffee. It's amazing. Now, do you love Panera's coffee? Oh yeah, that's included. We've never included Krispy Kreme or Panera K-Cup pods in a Keurig offer before. The #1 best-selling K-Cup at Keurig is the Donut Shop coffee, and you get 2 boxes of the regular. You're also getting the breakfast blend from Green Mountain and this caramel vanilla cream, which is like dessert. You're also going to get a 6-cup or K-Cup starter pack, and look what else we're giving you. 3 months of water filtration and a My K-Cup filter. There's that little filter popping out of the little K-Cup holder. Take a look at color choices. This is the gold. Gold is brand new and 2,300 remain. Brand new and exclusive is this brushed white. 1,800 remain, and then we're going to start taking coffee makers off the table. This is going to be huge tonight, foodies. Don't wait. If you're in love with this one, you wouldn't be alone. This is the slate. Think about your darker colors, kind of a charcoal gray, or think of it this way, the color of a #2 lead pencil. That's what it is. And then finally, do you have stainless steel appliances in your kitchen? Then you've got to have this. We brought in 8,300 silver. I have 1,200 left. Now let's take a look at this value statement. Now this value is extraordinary. You just saw, and I pointed out, 78 K-Cups included with this. Included Panera and Krispy Kreme. Now, what are you going to pay for this at retail? $216.25. How much are we saving you right off the bat? $86.27. But did you notice this reduced shipping and handling? So when you factor in the reduced shipping and handling, you're now saving $92.27. If someone offered you $92 cash today, would you take it? I think we all would. This is why you want to pick this up. And I would tell you, we are the best price available. $250 already gone in this show. And if you are a fan of the cinnamon sugar cookies, I am, we are carrying, I believe for the first time, as a separate purchase, the limited edition Green Mountain Cinnamon Sugar Cookie Coffee. And there it is right there. Thanks to Judy and my producer Lisa Marie for making that happen tonight. This is a pack up of, I think, 72 pods. Is that right? 72 pods. When I see this in the grocery store, they only sell it at Christmas time. And when I see it in the grocery store, I buy every box I can get my hands on. It's some of the yummiest coffee I've ever had, and I'm drinking it right now. Cinnamon sugar cookie. Don't wait, because I have fewer than 400 sets of cinnamon sugar cookie to go around. You will not be sorry. Do you like cinnamon sugar cookies? Let me put it another way. Do you like snickerdoodles? That's what it tastes like, a liquid snickerdoodle. 350 of these are now gone. Let's come over here and meet Melissa Fleming Epps. She not only shares a birthday with me, but also shares a love of coffee with me.
Yes,
come
that's
over here.
true.
Let's say hello.
Hello, friends.
To my darling friend. How are you?
How are you? Great to see you.
Great to have you
Hi,
back.
everybody. Great to be here.
I am so tickled first that you have my cinnamon sugar cookie coffee.
Just for you.
And I am super, well, I'm just for our foodies, because that one's already going quickly. While you were stepping that up.
So glad.
This is an amazing machine.
It is. It is.
I've said many times to you, when we get up in the morning, we stumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen and pour ourselves a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come alive. You know the song.
I know it.
This is what it's all about. I have a Keurig brewer in my kitchen.
Yes.
And I love being able to get up in the morning, throw my K-Cup in there, and in less than a minute, I'm enjoying a hot cup of something.
That's right.
Whether that something is coffee, maybe it's tea, maybe it's hot cocoa, maybe it's cinnamon sugar cookie coffee, maybe it's apple cider.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it's an iced beverage. This machine does it all.
It does, you know, and that's what Keurig is all about. We are all about making that perfect cup, one cup at a time. Gone are those days where you have to worry about measuring out those coffee grounds, scrubbing those coffee pots, dealing with soggy, messy filters. We've taken all the guesswork how to make that perfect cup of coffee thanks to our K-Cup technology. We've been here at QVC for over 12 years. We've sold over 3.5 million brewers. Thank you so much. Today is our 29th Today's Special Value, and this brewer right here, the K-Elite, it is the top of the line, the best of the best. It's the culmination of all of those 12 years that we've been a part of QVC. So for the first time, we've got 5 brew sizes, 75 ounces, one touch. You can do hot water on demand, you can do iced beverages, you can do strong, you can do 187 all the way up to 192 degrees. You can personalize your cup whatever way that you want.
I can tell you 23,000 gone for the day, and in this show alone, over 500 now are gone. We have a little feature tape I'd love for you to narrate.
Great, okay, yeah.
Because this is going to help everyone see right out of the gate just how feature-packed this machine is.
That's right. This brewer, we've got 5 different cup sizes, David. We've got 4 ounces all the way up to that 12-ounce travel mug. The largest water reservoir we've ever offered, 75 ounces. It means you're not going to have to refill it all that often. Touch of a button, you can take any K-Cup portion pack and make it iced. It's got a hot water button so you can dispense for your instant soups, for your instant oatmeal, for your cooking needs. Less than 1 minute brew time from start to finish. It's got a strong brew button. Take any K-Cup portion pack. It's going to slow down that brew process, really saturate those coffee grounds, extract that flavor for that really maximum robust flavor so you can take anything that you're drinking and really enjoy it strong the way that you like it. You like that cinnamon sugar cookie.
I have
It's
200
good.
left in cinnamon sugar cookie.
Oh my word.
And they're available as a separate purchase. You know how many of these boxes you get in an order?
How many?
4. 72 pods, I think it is.
Yikes.
70, there it is on the screen. It's $55 and worth every penny. Do you like snickerdoodles? Do you like sugar cookies? Do you like cinnamon in your sugar cookies? Well, if you do, that's the snickerdoodle. And that's exactly what this is. It's a liquid snickerdoodle. Put a little vanilla cream in there and it's just like heaven.
That is heaven.
Yes, it is.
Love that.
Hey, we have fewer than 200 of those to go around. Now, that's not
Goodness.
included with your purchase, but for the first time, we're offering them as a separate purchase.
So excited.
Perhaps one Christmas we will do the cinnamon sugar
Well, how
cookie in the
nice would
pack up.
that be?
I don't know. I can live to dream. Hey, I do want to remind everybody that you're getting quite a lot in this pack up, Miss Melissa.
Yes.
Right out of the box. How do you feel about all these K-Cups? How do you feel about the best price available on our entire offer? Not only are we giving you the Keurig K-Elite, we're going to give you 78 beverages before you ever have to buy another. Isn't that crazy? So what we're going to do is offer you 78 of these pods, and for the first time ever, you're getting Krispy Kreme Classic Coffee. Yum. You're getting Panera Bread Coffee. Yum. The best-selling K-Cup at Keurig is Donut Shop. You get not 1, but 2 boxes, 24 of them. You get a whole box of the breakfast blend, which is a medium roast, and you get this caramel vanilla cream, which is just like dessert. We're also going to give you the 6 K-Cup starter pack for a total of 78 K-Cup pods. Then you're getting 3 months of water filtration and a My K-Cup filter that allows you to put your favorite grind inside and brew it perfectly, 1 cup at a time. Now, if you like these coffees or anything you're doing in the Keurig K-Cups a little stronger, hit your strong button. And then here are the color choices I have for you, but I will warn you that we have already taken orders for 800 ordered in this show, bringing us to the day 23,200. Now, well over half gone. This is the brushed gold. 2,200 left, and it's it's brand new today. Brand new and exclusive to QVC is the brushed white. I have 1,800 left in the brushed white. Gorgeous. Then we go to slate. Very popular. Think of the color of lead in a number 2 pencil. That's the color you're looking at right there. And then finally, I've got it for you in the silver. I have 1,000 left in silver. When any one of these colors, Melissa, or 2 of these colors, 3 or 4, sell out, we'll take them off the table. We didn't bring in any advanced order. This is going to be your opportunity to get your Keurig K-Elite brewer and get it for the holidays because it's already, what's today, the 8th? 9th of October. Now, what's our value story? Go to retail to put together our entire pack up, including all 78 K-Cups, and you're looking at, if sold separately, $216.25. We're going to save you $86.27 in just our price alone, but then when you throw in the reduced shipping and handling, your savings jumps to $92.27. 5 easy payments, 75-ounce water reservoir. This is the largest reservoir we've ever done. And this is complete, fully functioned, has every feature you're after, including the strong button, hot water on demand. Maybe you'd like to brew 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12 ounces of your favorite beverage. Would you like to make those beverages hotter? Oh, you can.
Touch of a button.
All the way up to 192 degrees maximum. And if you're brewing over ice, there's a certain trick to doing it correctly, and the machine knows how, just by pushing the iced button.
There is, David, and that's what's so great. It's kind of difficult to really brew that perfect iced beverage. All you need to do with Keurig is you take your K-Cup portion pack, you're going to place it inside the brewer simply by pressing that button that says iced. It's going to deliver that perfect iced beverage. It knows exactly how much water to dispense, it knows exactly what temperature, and then you are done.
I'm going to report something that kind of breaks my heart a little bit.
Oh no.
Cinnamon sugar is sold out.
It's left the building.
Cinnamon sugar coffee is gone, but that doesn't mean it's gone forever. We're going to work on
Just
trying
for
to get that
now.
back in stock.
Okay, thank you.
But it is
So
gone for
glad.
this evening, but I'm
love it.
quite certain they're going to work on getting that back in stock for us, because remember, they only make it this time of year, so be on the lookout for it.
That's right.
We've now taken over 1,000 orders in the show.
Oh goodness, thank you.
That brings us to the day, 23,700. Now this carousel is also a separate purchase today, and this holds how many K-Cups?
I believe this holds 35.
35,
Yep.
and I have only 1,400 of these
Oh,
to
that's
go
all.
around. That's all. This is $26.99, and it's worth every penny for organizing your K-Cups, right?
Which is so great. You know, and I love that about Keurig, David. We're just showing you right here. These are all the different types of K-Cups that are available within our Keurig brewed family. It's important to note that this Keurig K-Elite brewer will take any type of a K-Cup portion pack, whether it's a Keurig brewed or it's another type of a K-Cup. But we have over 400 varieties that are a part of our Keurig family, 75 different brands, from teas, hot cocos, to decaffeinated beverages, to iced beverages. So this brewer can make anything. And not only that, we also love to use it for things like our hot water on demand, like our instant soups and our oatmeals, just the touch of a button. This is my very most used appliance within my kitchen all day long.
We
all
call
day
it a
long.
coffee maker, but please
much
let me
more.
rename this a beverage center.
That's right.
Because iced beverages, as Melissa just brewed here, with the
Right.
ice button, you have to brew at a lower temperature, otherwise you melt all the ice,
That's
right?
right.
You also have to dispense this with the proper amount of water.
Perfect.
Because if you don't, it can be too strong or too diluted.
Right, and you don't want that.
So you want it to be the perfect ice beverage. When you hit that ice button, it's going to do the job for you. And yes, your tumblers will fit under here when you take that little drip tray out of the
Sure
bottom.
will. All you need to do is remove that drip tray.
And all of this comes together for you at a tremendous price. In fact, our best price available. This is now $1,400 gone in this show.
Goodness.
We are very, very busy, and we're approaching 24,000 for the day. I must caution you that well over half our quantity for the entire day is gone. And when a color sells out, they'll take it off the set.
That's it.
Now, if you want the silver, which Melissa is brewing in right now,
Love this one.
brought in 8,300 silver for the day. I have 800 left. We will sell out of silver. I think that much is a foregone conclusion. If you want the 800 I have left in silver, you want to be on the line for it right quick. Moving on to slate. Slate has been very popular today. I want you to think of the color of lead and a number 2 pencil. That's the color of slate. This is a really, really beautiful slate color.
Very rich.
My girl Stacy has a very modern kitchen. That would be nice in her
Oh,
kitchen.
it would, Stacy.
Now, brand new tonight is the gold. We call this brushed gold.
That's right.
And it's well over half gone. We started with 5,000 of these, 2,100 remain. And the color that is new, but also exclusive to QVC, is this brushed white.
That's right.
Now, we brought in 4,600 white for the day. 1,700 remain. Now, let's close this down.
That's right.
Hit our strong button, and maybe do this size.
Perfect.
brew.
That's our 10-ounce brew size. Love that. And you can take any K-Cup portion pack just by pressing a button, David. It's going to slow down that brew process, saturate those coffee grounds. It will add about 15 seconds onto the brew cycle because it's going to brew a little bit slower. It's going to take a little bit longer to make sure to extract that rich, bold, strong desired taste that you're looking for.
You know, the magic in all of this is inside the K-Cup.
It is.
We have a little animation we'd like to show as this coffee brews, because look what's happening when you pop a K-Cup pod in your machine.
That's right. And David, this is what Keurig is known for. We have created the 1-cup beverage process. We're known for the K-Cup. All you need to do is take your K-Cup portion pack, place it inside the brewer. It is actually great fresh ground coffee. It's not instant coffee, so no air gets into it, no water gets into it until you place it into the brewer. The brewer punctures the top and the bottom, the water flows through, empties out into your cup in just under 1 minute's time. And it is the perfect beverage each and every time. No guesswork, no muss, no fuss, simple and easy.
I'm going to tell you that this is our last look of the day, this show. We're going to have a few looks in this show.
Yeah.
This will be the last show of the day that you have a chance to see this presented and buy it tonight. I should also tell you that we are well over half gone for the day.
Goodness.
And you should also be aware about another important factor. We're showing you lots of different K-Cups here, and these are all Keurig branded K-Cups. Even non-Keurig K-Cups will work in this machine.
They will.
We've had that question a lot today, and a lot of you maybe have a favorite type of coffee pod that you buy. If it is of a K-Cup variety, it does not need to be Keurig to fit in this machine or work in this machine.
That's right.
Now, of course, it will work with all the Keurig ones, but if you happen to have another brand of K-Cup, it will also work in this machine.
That's right.
Now, we put together an extraordinary price, best price available.
I love that.
We also put it on our max, or excuse me, on the, is that 3-pay? 5, I can't see from here. 5 is what we're talking about. And that's the subtle difference between a 3 and a 5.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
it
great?
is.
Well, you know.
All right, so this actually works in your favor. 5, and then reduce shipping and handling. We're saving you over $92
Wow.
over what you'd pay if you bought this separately, and that's shipped to your door.
How incredible.
Now, I don't know how many of you love instant oatmeal in the morning, maybe some beautiful hot cereal, maybe some instant soup on
yeah.
a cold and rainy day,
That's
as we've had over the
right.
last couple. So this is your opportunity to actually have hot water on demand, right?
That's right, and I love that because yes, this Keurig brewer, this K-Elite, it has so many great different functions and features, David. You can brew hot, you can brew ice beverages, you can really play with the temperature, 187 all the way up to 192, 5 different brew sizes. You can brew any type of a K-Cup portion pack, plus we've included the My K-Cup today, but it's got the hot water on demand, so you can use it for your instant soups, you can use it for your instant oatmeals. We had a caller in our last hour that actually uses it with her bouillon, and it's so delicious, so easy. You don't have to worry about heating up anything in the microwave. You don't have to worry about putting that tea kettle on. I also use it for my recipes that require a desired amount of dispensed hot liquid. So
Exactly,
measures
and
it
you
out.
always have a little something, or if you have one of those little instant dough mixes or
Oh,
something that
yeah.
call for a little hot water, this is the way you want to go.
Right
I will tell
there.
you, over 2,000 now ordered in this show. 24,400 for the day, and we're going to go to our phone lines. We're going to welcome Carl right here in Pennsylvania. Carl, good evening. How are you?
Well, hello, Mr. David Venable. How are you? And Melissa, this is the second time I've got a chance to talk to you, and I own a Keurig.
That's right.
I love it times 10. I really do.
Love
Oh,
to hear
that's
that,
great.
Carl.
Tell everybody at home why you love your Keurig so much.
Okay, well, I love it because I don't have to go out and buy a coffee maker, buy filters, which can be expensive, buy coffee, which can be expensive, then have to turn around and dump a filter every time. I can just brew one pot at a time of any flavor coffee or tea, and I use mine liberally for tea. I'm just getting over a cold, so forgive me the way I sound.
No, you sound
feel
great,
better.
buddy. You sound great.
And I see that you're going to brew pumpkin spice. I was just going to ask if you had any pumpkin spice. Now I see that you do.
We sure
But,
do. Tis the
But
season.
David, I like watching you on In the Kitchen, and hello to Stacy Lou. Sorry, I forgot to say hi to Stacy. I can't not say hi to Stacy.
Stacy, I think, can hear you. I'm sure she's waving back. She's on the other set or around the corner from me, but I'm sure she's waving at you.
And Melissa, the other thing I use on my too is I like cocos, but I would like to know, is there going to be any cocoa? Are there any cocoa in these K cups that you're having tonight?
And the K-Cups that come with the purchase tonight?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking? Yeah, so there is a 6-count variety pack that comes with every Keurig purchase. So, of course, that's included
Okay.
tonight. So you will get one of our Swiss Miss Hot Cocoa.
Right. And David, I just like when you just make me cheery when I'm sick, or you get.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that about you.
Well, you know what? I'm really glad that you are able to tune in tonight, Carl. Hope that you are able to kick this cold soon and you'll be up and about. But stay tuned tonight because we have loads of cool things to share with you. We have, I'm all choked up thinking about it. Mac and cheese egg rolls are coming up a little later in the show.
Ooh.
I know they're
Right?
brand new, and I'm ready to tear them up. I've never tasted them. They're in my first bite segment tonight, so I'm going to take a first bite along with you.
And sorry to interrupt you. One thing I want to say, if anybody's out there on the fence that does not have a Keurig, get one, get one, get one. It will save you money in the long run.
Oh, thank you for that.
Carl.
And Carl, I'll tell you what, if you're looking for more of those cocoa K-Cups, you can find those in just about every grocery store.
right.
And you can also check QVC.com to see what we might have in our assortment. In case we don't have what you're looking for, you can always find it wherever coffee is sold.
Before I let you go, one thing I also do too is check Keurig.com too.
That's right.
It's a very smart
Great
move.
varieties.
Because they've got
And
lots
you
of
guys have
wonderful
a very
ones there.
good evening and take care. And David, I like watching you, and I'll watch you tomorrow night. And your David, big Christmas too.
Hey, thank you. We've got another show coming up October 25th, so that'll be a Friday. Be on the lookout for that in a couple more weeks, okay?
You mean Friday, don't you?
Friday.
Friday.
Carl's got it down. All right. I like that,
Happy
Carl.
dance, happy dance, happy dance.
Well, you know what? We've signed you up as our #1 official foodie tonight. That's for sure.
Thank you, David. And I follow you on QVC all the time. Your recipes, I've tried a couple of them, and I love them.
Thank you so much. You have a great night and feel better, okay, buddy?
Well, thank you. Good night, guys.
Take
Bye,
care, bud.
Carl.
Take care, bud. Be well.
So
Bye-bye.
sweet.
We are very, very busy. In fact, now, Melissa, as I head back over here just to show everybody what they're going to get again, 2,300 ordered just in this show. We're approaching 25,000 for the day, and we are well over half gone for the day. And what I don't want you to do is wait if there's a color you need, because we don't have any advanced order or extra order coming in after this. So if we sell out of a color tonight, we're going to hand it off and take it away. One of them is getting super limited, and I'll tell you all about that. But let me show you first what you're getting tonight. 78 K-Cup pods. First time ever we've done Krispy Kreme classic coffee in a Keurig pack-up. I don't know if you all had Krispy Kreme donuts before, but I grew up on them. And that's just about the best donut I've ever put in my mouth. Panera coffee is included. 2 boxes of the Donut Shop coffee. Now, this is the #1 most popular selling K-Cup at Keurig. Then we're going to give you a box of the breakfast blend, a 12-count box. 12-count box of the caramel vanilla cream. And then here's that 6-count variety pack, and inside is 1 cocoa K-Cup, hot cocoa K-Cup. If you decide you want more, you can check out QVC.com. If we don't have what you're looking for, go anywhere coffee is sold, because K-Cups of all brands and varieties will work in this machine, and they're available all over the country. 25,000 now ordered for the day. 2,500 in this show. Here's gold. I have 1,900 left in the gold, and gold is brand spanking new tonight. It's a brushed gold, a matte finish, and it's lovely. This is brushed white, brand new and exclusive to QVC. 1,600 left in the brushed white. This one is slate. Very popular tonight. I want you to think about the color of lead in a #2 pencil. That's the color this is. And then if you want silver, we brought in 8,300 silver for the day. You know how many I have left? Fewer than 400 silver. And when those fewer than 400 silver sell out, we're going to take this one off the set. We'll also take it off over where Melissa's standing, and we're going to give it to our crew, and they're going to take it away and put it in a box, and we won't have it back. This is why you want to get yours now. And let's take a look at our value story, reminding you that if you went to retail to buy our identical pack-up that includes the K-Elite coffee maker from Keurig, and then all the K-Cups, the water filtration, the My K-Cup filter, everything. If you bought it separately, $216.25. We're going to save you $86.27 right off the bat. But wait, there's reduced shipping and handling tonight. So once we factor in what you're saving off shipping, you're now checking in with a total savings of $92.27. Did I also tell you there's Easy Pay involved tonight? 5 of them, any card you use. Will this arrive before Christmas? You bet it will. It'll arrive on your doorstep within 7 to 10 days of your order tonight. So this is what makes this extraordinary. We put together the best price available. We put together a beverage center. This isn't just coffee. Of course it's coffee, and we love our coffee. But it's also tea, it's iced beverages, it's hot apple cider, it's hot cocoa. It's all the great things that you love. But if you want the silver that Melissa is showing you now, I have 300 left.
Oh my goodness.
A moment ago it was 400. So these are going very quickly. And when silver is gone, we'll unplug this one and we'll take it off the set. Won't be getting it back in. Did you just make hot apple cider with caramel
for you.
me?
Of course I did. Needs a little something to wet your whistle,
I
sir.
think I might take that off
There
your
you
hands.
go. Just for you.
And I don't know if any of you have tried the Green Mountain hot apple cider K-Cups. Now, do we offer these on QVC.com? Yes, we do. They are amazing.
They are.
They're a close second to the cinnamon sugar cookie coffee, which sold out earlier. This is the kind of thing that just smelling it makes me feel like autumn.
It does.
I mean, the last couple of days here in Pennsylvania, it has gotten chilly in the morning, chilly in the evening. Ain't we had fun? And it's also been breezy. Leaves are starting to fall. It's starting to smell crisp. The other evening, I got out of my car at home and I could smell that someone had a wood-burning fire going.
That's how you know.
And you know it's autumn. And then you come inside and you're thinking, I'm just a little chilled tonight. What could I have that would warm me up? A cup of hot apple cider. And you're not going to brew a whole great big pot of this. You're going to brew 1 cup. Because that's the beauty of this machine. It brews whatever you love 1 cup at a time. And is that cup perfect? You bet it is. You want it hotter? You can make it hotter, all the way up to 192 degrees. Want to back it off a little bit because you don't like it quite so hot? That's okay, you can do that too. And if you're going to make some instant soup for your dinner, then just hit the hot water on demand button. And if you want any beverage you brew in here a little stronger, hit the strong button before you hit the brew button.
So easy.
This is going to do the job for you. And if you want this silver now, I have fewer than 200 left.
My word.
3,000 have now been ordered in this show. We are very busy. Let's go back to our phone lines, this time to the Sunshine State of Florida, where we find Miss Virginia on the phone line. Hi, Virginia.
Hi, David. Happy dance, happy dance.
Happy
How are
dance.
you?
We are good tonight, Miss Virginia. We're well. We hope you are.
Oh, I am. And Melissa, it's nice to see you on the show.
Virginia, it's so nice
And-
to talk to you.
Oh, I'm so happy that I get to talk to you and to David. Well, I just got our 4th Keurig
4th.
in the silver stainless.
Okay.
Great.
You were one of the
And
lucky ones.
there is, we don't really need another one, but we're updating tonight, David, because this is the sleekest, the prettiest, the most updated one I've ever seen of Keurig, and I had to have it. We just
You know
had to have
what,
it.
Virginia, go ahead and say it. It's good looking. It is.
It is
She's
good
pretty.
looking. It is.
It is good looking. And you know what?
It is.
A little earlier, I was talking to one of our guests, and she said, you know what, David, I'm going to buy the Today's Special Value. And I said, you know what, I'm thrilled about that, but tell me what it was about this machine that caught your eye. She said, David, I've got one of the older brewers, and I don't have a strong button on mine.
likes a
And
strong
she was
button.
telling me
I
that
don't
her
have
husband,
one on mine either.
she was telling me her husband really likes stronger coffee,
Right.
but she likes more medium roast coffee. So with the touch of one button now, right over here,
Right there.
this strong button, you're going to extract more of what's in the K-Cup out of there, making it a stronger, better beverage. Virginia, I think you're going to love it. Did you get the silver, did you say?
Yes, I got the silver, and that's one of the reasons why I got it, because of the strong button and because of the ice button on it. And I wanted to ask a quick question.
Please, of course.
When you select your cup size, like you're going to select the largest, let's say your largest coffee cup size,
Okay, the 12 ounce.
can you still make that stronger or milder?
Yes, you can. You can brew it at its regular setting, which would be without hitting the strong button. But then if you want to take that 12-ounce size and whatever K-Cup that you're brewing, all you need to do is press that strong button before you select that size, and then you're good to go. It will slow down.
Okay.
It will slow down that brewing process, though. It'll be on average about 15 seconds longer, because it's really going to filter that water through at a slower rate, really saturating what's inside that K-Cup before it empties out into the cup to give you that rich, robust flavor that you're looking for, that strength.
Oh, great. Okay, great. And all if anyone ever has not had a Keurig, you have to have this beverage machine.
Oh,
It is
I'm
a
so glad to
beverage
hear you say
machine.
that. Well, Virginia,
wonderful.
we want to thank you for your phone call tonight, and I'm going to tell you a little thing that you're going to be pretty proud of. You ready? That silver brewer that you just bought, that we've just sit down the assembly line in a box with your name on it, this silver just sold out. You got yours, but everybody else, I'm afraid they're going to have to choose another color because it's gone now.
Oh, I'm glad I got mine, David, and I'm so glad I get to speak to you, and I watch you every week, and you have a wonderful holiday season, both of you.
Thank you so
You
much,
as well,
Virginia.
Sweet Pea. We appreciate you so much. Enjoy that silver one. You're one of the last people to have gotten it.
I will, Dave. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Be well, Virginia.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Okay,
No
so
more silver.
let me just say, we're going to hand the silver off here because silver is gone now. So let me do this. Can I hand this one off to you guys? Thank you. When we come back, we'll, of course, unplug that silver. But let me just show you a value story again real quickly. If you were to go to retail to buy this same one, and Melissa, come join me, my darling. $216.25.
Yes.
We're going to save you about $86, I believe, right off the bat. Yes, $86.27. And with the reduced shipping and handling, we're saving you now $92.27, and you also have the 5 easy payments. I have only gold, white, and slate remaining. If you want the gold, $1,800 left. If you want the white, $1,500 left. And if you want the slate, slate is now most popular. Silver is gone. How many for the day, Sean? Almost 26,000. And in this show alone, 3,500. But as I love to say, don't dare hang up. Get your color, but while the getting is good, but there is no advanced order. When they're gone for good. We'll see you in a little while.
I can't wait.
Thank you, Angel.
I'll be brewing over here.
I'm going to snag that hot apple cider and take it with me.
All for you.
In the meantime, we're going to check in with Stacey Lou. Hey, Stacey, Carl, who called in earlier, I don't know if you heard him, but he said, tell Stacey Lou I said hi.
Yes, I've been waving back to you, Carl, that's for sure. Hi, everybody. I promised you a little KitchenAid in the show. Tina Borelli is here whipping up a blue cheese avocado dip and doing it so easily with great smooth results in our KitchenAid 9-cup food processor. This is a hot pick. And Tina, you say this is the Plus model.
This is the Plus model. It comes with more of what you love.
I'd like more of that blue cheese avocado dip, please. Here's the thing. This is a special sale price, but this is the last this year presented at this low price. We're under $100, and that means we're $86 less than what you would spend out at retail. Let's give this a try. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, your Facebook page, right?
Mm-hmm.
Recipe on our Facebook page. Learn more of what you can do with the 9-cup. Coming up in just a bit.
So
good.
Stacey Lou is snacking. Yes, she is. I hope there's some left when I get over there. Hey, we're going to talk to you about a beautiful set of kitchen utensils, brushes in this brush set made of silicone from Kochblume. And this is a German brand. This comes to us from QVC in Germany, one of their most popular kitchen brands there, and you're about to meet one of their most popular kitchen presenters. This is Mark Denenberger. Welcome back, sir. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
You put together a unique set of brushes, but these are unlike most brushes that we've used before. They're designed to reach where other brushes can't go.
That's the thing, and the head is made of pure silicone, so you don't scratch anything, and you reach really to every point in your vases at home, or if you have like the soda stream at home, you can clean everything and they don't scratch. They are dishwasher safe, they are heat resistant up to 400 degrees. You can clean your glasses at home. You have a special one for your pan if you want to clean that, and you have 2 of these fantastic very, very soft microfiber towel in your set. And I just do a demo, David. This is a supermarket quality of a microfiber, and this is our quality. And we just go in here. We have 10 ounces of water on each side.
In each cup.
And look at this. What happens if I just push that very strong in, and look at this.
Oh my. No contest. Now you're going to receive
perfect.
all 4 of these brushes, Mark, plus you're getting 2 of those plush microfiber towels. Now let me take you through colors real quickly, and I will tell you, you're saving $18.50 from the regular retail price on this. Here is your red. I also have green. This is orange. Orange is most limited, 700 left here. This is purple. I have it also for you in this beautiful gray, which is the closest color I have to black. And finally, I have it for you in the aqua. Now, 5 easy payments on this. If you were to go to retail again, $50.96 is what you'd pay. We are $18.50 less and 5 easy payments on your credit card. Now, let's take a look at 2 different brushes. One is your brush, Mark. The other is the kind that we probably all use from time to time in our kitchens.
That's it. And like I said, 400 degrees. So I have a hot pan here on the stove top, and look what happens.
Hold that right there, and then lift it up.
I push, and look at this. It's completely melt away, and ours, it's still existing, and nothing happens to that brush. So even if I leave the brush inside the pan, nothing will happen. And the good thing is, even if you look at your brushes at home, if you clean some dirty things, Ours, you just have to rinse with water. Look at this. And it's clean again. And this one, it takes very, very long to clean it back again. And all the germs, all the bacterial stays inside. And the smell also. So go and clean with our brushes because you will love them because they're so easy to use and really perfect in handling. And look what I did with the towels. I just put them next to my sink as a drying mat.
And these towels are super, super absorbent. You're getting one of each of the brushes, and you're getting 2 of these microfiber towels. Remember, these are going very quickly tonight. They're very popular. These are all dishwasher safe. The towels are safe in your washing machine. The only thing we ask is no fabric softener on those. Here's red. Red is most popular. Here's green. It's a beautiful lime green. From lime green, we move over to orange. 600 are left in the orange. This is purple. Then we take you shopping for gray. And finally, we take you shopping for the aqua. This value is extraordinary. Take a look at it again. $50.96 at retail. We're saving you $18.50 tonight and giving you 5 easy payments. Now, I know that many, many, many of you have already picked up today's special value. In fact, I think for the day, $26,000. What you're going to love about this is take that brush and get all the way into the bottom because sooner or later you're going to need to get into the bottom of that reservoir and give it a little scrub. The other brushes don't get anywhere close to the bottom. This is going to get all around the little area at the bottom, the water filtration clip, everything, and do it for you quickly. I will tell you, this is an extraordinary. Now, I took this off the heat only because the melted brush that you left in the pan was starting to burn. Okay. So what I used is your brush to clean that off, and now the pan is all nice and clean. Now, as we get back over to you, we'll show you that in the bottom of this wine carafe, look at how easily you can clean. Now, I have one just like that at home. You know how I clean mine? I squirt some dish soap in it and water and leave it to sit for hours and hours, or try to shake it.
Shake it, yeah. And look at this.
And heaven forbid I leave some red wine in there because it takes forever to get out of there.
If you have really narrow things, like look at my ring. If I take this just off and look, I can clean it, I fit in there, and it's really perfect. And you.
But your wife called and said, put that ring right back on.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
It's a very old ring. Not the wife, but the ring. And look at this. This is my most loving demo I can show you because if you want to make sure this is clean for your babies, use a clean brush. Because if you use these at home, they're always dirty, they always smell. This one comes right out of your dishwasher. Clean it. It's very soft, no wire inside. You can't peek through, and it's a very, very...
Because if milk were to get trapped in the top of this little baby bottle, it would start to smell and it would turn to bacteria. You want to give bacteria to your little one? Of course not. So this is the kind of thing that will allow you to clean this and clean it easily. Go into a funnel the same way, clean it all the way down into the little hard to reach areas that ordinarily would not get cleaned unless you soaked that for some period of time in a sink with warm soapy water. This is 5 easy payments of $6.49. Sean, how many gone now? 600 sets are gone. Stay on the line for this. One of our best-selling brands at QVC Germany is now at QVC US. Mark, it's a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back. Do want you to stick around because when we come back from this short break, I'm going to show you how you can have fresh baked cupcakes in 3 minutes. What? Is that right? And the appliance you need to cook them, already in your kitchen. Stick around. You're in the kitchen with David. We're back in a moment.
Keep those chilly nights at bay with this 400 thread count reversible down blanket from Northern Nights. Snag yours Thursday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
These heels can help heal, and they're all at least 50% off. Shop QVC Presents Fanny Shoes on sale. You'll find hundreds of designer shoes from these amazing brands, and your purchase supports breast cancer research and education. So let's lift soles with these soles. Buy shoes and say bye to breast cancer. Tune in Thursday, October 10th. Shop now at QVC.com.
The countdown to the holidays heats up with Now Your Cooking Day. Take advantage of 6 easy payments on all cooking and entertaining must-haves on air and online. And like any good host, we have a surprise waiting for you. Now Your Cooking Day, Holiday Edition. Starts Saturday on QVC.com and the QVC apps, and all day Sunday on QVC. David plus comfort food. Fall for David. Fall for cooking. Fall for Q.
Well, we're awfully excited that this Sunday is Now Your Cooking Day, but I also am equally excited that tomorrow is the Fashion Footwear Association of New York Fanny Shoes on Sale. I hope you'll tune in for that very special broadcast. Jane Tracy will be along tomorrow evening as we give the proceeds to breast cancer research and education. And October, of course, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I hope you'll join us and buy some shoes for a really great cause. We're going to jump in now and talk to you about cooking cupcakes. Baking cupcakes in 3 minutes. Do you need a special mix? No. Buy a box mix and follow the directions. Where are you going to cook them? In your microwave. The only thing you don't have is what we're going to offer you tonight, the set of 2 microwave-safe cupcake trays. Chef Jeremy Parker is here.
Hey.
Fresh out of the microwave.
Fresh out of the microwave.
With hot cupcakes. And these took how long?
3 minutes.
3 minutes in the microwave.
6
and you
cupcakes.
didn't use a special recipe.
This is a box mix, your regular cake mix that you buy at the grocery store by Betty something, I forget what it was called, but regular. This is a red velvet, 6 cupcakes, take 3 minutes. Very simple. Let me just put these in because we're going to cook. So I just want to cook this live. They'll come out in just a few minutes.
So these are red velvet cupcakes. Fill them about 2/3 of the way full.
About 2/3 of the way full. I'm using one of your scoops.
These are my scoops from the collection that we bring in with Mark Charles.
Right, and let me just scoop those. I already did the other 3. Now, of course, you can use chocolate or vanilla or angel.
Now, you get 2 of these trays. The only
Yes.
thing you're not going to get are the little paper liners. Buy a little container of the paper liners.
Yeah.
Pop those inside. It'll make for easy retrieval of the cupcakes.
Okay.
Now, microwave power will vary.
Yes.
So maybe a good idea to start maybe at a couple of minutes and then start checking after that, would
Well,
you say?
I'm doing 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is a 1200-watt microwave.
Okay.
If you have an 800-watt microwave, it's 3 minutes. That's it. And what happens is you will, I don't know if you can't see inside of there, but you can see as they rise in there. But let's get to these.
Okay, and this is what you're getting. You're getting a set of 2 of them. These are dishwasher safe top rack?
Dishwasher safe, top rack, BPA free, made by Decor, an Australian company that makes cookware for the microwave.
Okay, so let's ice up some cupcakes.
Go ahead here. You want to grab one? Why don't you do one of these?
All right, and you've got a little piping bag here.
Yeah, and let me just pull this out. While you're mixing that up, I'm going to open up this cake and just show you what's inside, because you're probably thinking a microwave cupcake. Well, look, this is soft. This is fluffy. This is just, I mean, it's wonderful.
This needs some frosting.
Let me put, would you? And can I just put this in my mouth? Here.
There you
I know I need to talk, but
I would like you to go ahead and pop that in your mouth. This is warm from the microwave. Already 100 of these are gone. I don't know about you all, but sometimes I got a hankering for a cupcake, and I don't have a whole hour to wait on, you know, the mix and the oven and the preheat and all that other business.
Yeah.
How about delicious?
what a kitchen hack. 6 cupcakes, 3 minutes on average, even less if you have a stronger microwave.
Red velvet with cream cheese frosting.
How good is that?
In 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Now, a couple weeks ago, our neighbor's daughter turned 10 years old, so we made cupcake. Are we getting one?
Wait. Happy dance, happy dance. Time for the cupcake, happy dance.
All right.
All right, you guys, you get 2 of these. They're
Yeah.
dishwasher safe. You are not gonna need a weird or unusual or different recipe.
Yep.
Buy a box of cake mix at your local grocery store.
Yes.
In most cases, you add egg, oil, maybe some water to it, depending
Water,
on the
yep,
mix.
that's it.
And then you pour it inside, use a scoop, and then put it inside the cupcake liner. Now here you're doing little omelets.
The other thing you can make are little individual omelets. Each one of these is a 1-egg omelet. You can make 1, you can make 2, you can make 6. Same cooking time, 3 minutes for those. Here's some that we did
One
earlier.
goes in, and the done
One comes out. I want to get this in and get this cooking so that we can reveal it before we run out of time.
I can smell these cupcakes. They smell amazing.
These are just about done. This is 13, 12, 10 seconds.
500 of these are gone.
Awesome.
We are very, very busy. Everybody is loving they can do cupcakes in 3 minutes. If you have your Q card tonight, you can get 4 easy payments on demand. So utilize that easy pay tonight and pick up yourself a can of your favorite frosting. You can buy these little piping bags in the baking aisle of your grocery store. They make icing the cupcakes super fast.
Okay.
Now these cooked in how much time?
This was 2.5 minutes because we have a powerful 1200 watt microwave.
Okay.
And here they are. Now these are hot, so remember.
But look at these cupcakes. They're done.
They're done.
Those went in liquidy 2.5 minutes ago.
Okay, and let me pull. Now this is hot. So
you have chef fingers,
I have
so I'll let
chef
you do
hands, fingers here. So let me just open this up and show you that this is a perfect, soft, nice and
Crazy.
soft. And
Wait.
Wait, thank you.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
A little frosting. That'll get a little melty on top too.
Yeah, here we go.
Now don't burn your mouth.
That's amazing.
Here's the thing about these cupcakes.
Amazing.
They are hot right out of the microwave and they cool off almost instantly, which is really kind of amazing about this. We are very, very busy. These just came out of the microwave. Check this, you guys. Now this one, now it's hot.
It's hot, yeah.
Hot.
You still want to cool them off, and in general, if you're using a spread, you know, a icing spread, let them cool off. But that is hot. But pull these out, fill them back up, put them back in.
Oh, there it is.
Like I said,
Cupcake, hot cupcakes.
we did 24 cupcakes for our neighbor's daughter's birthday a couple weeks ago. Took 12 minutes to cook 24 of them. And they, oh my gosh, one. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how many cupcake.
Okay, and look at this. Let me stop this. Now, actually, these have been in for 2 minutes in here. I'm going to pull it out because it looks like they're just about done. But here,
And look at that.
These-
You could do little brunch-size omelets.
here they are.
A lot of folks are picking up more than one set. 1,600 of these are now gone. If you want Easy Pay, use your Q card tonight. And you've got 4 Easy Pays on your Q card tonight. Please don't miss this because we are getting very, very busy and everyone's loving this idea of using their microwave for something other than reheating the coffee
Yes.
or
I'll put
reheating
these
last
on
night's
top,
leftover Chinese food, right? 2,000 of these are now gone. You get not 1, but 2 of these little trays and you're ready to roll. Those cooked in how long?
You know, I put them in for about 2 minutes. I put 3. I pulled it out at 2 minutes. And these are, I mean, there is an omelet, if you look at that. This is this is a kitchen hack. I'm not saying to throw away all of your muffin trays or anything. You're going to still probably use those, but look
Let
at
me just make one thing perfectly clear.
Let me just.
We
take
just
a
made
bite of this.
cupcakes in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
In the microwave, right? And did you need a special? Oh, look at that. Jeremy's hungry. How's that working out?
It's great.
You like that?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
fluffy,
can I
it's
tell you
soft.
also
Yeah.
that you didn't need to go and buy some unique mix, or we didn't tell you to go to some website to buy some crazy mix for this. You're going to buy a box cake mix from the supermarket.
Yep.
And you're going to make it according to the package directions. You're going to put paper liners in here, and then you're going to fill them 2/3 full with one of your scoops. And then you're going to pop it in your microwave for 2.5 to 3 minutes. If you're unsure of the power of your microwave, I would suggest putting it in for 2.5 minutes and then check it.
Yeah.
If they still look a little soupy, then let it go another 30 seconds. Look at how this pulls out of the liner.
I mean, that is
perfect
just
and gorgeous.
Ready to cook. If you need to whip up, I mean, we have Halloween coming, birthdays, Christmas.
2,600 of these are gone now.
Thank you.
We are very, very busy. Please use automated ordering, QVC.com, mobile apps. However you can get your order in, get these for the holiday baking season. And to your point, Halloween is but about 2.5 weeks away,
Oh
right?
my gosh.
Is that right?
Cupcake
about
time.
2.5 weeks away. Time for some spooky cupcakes. What was that? I'm sorry? 3,000 now gone. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, David.
Good to have you back. Time for a hot pick, and it's time for KitchenAid. All right, let's head over here. Tina Varelli, or as I call her, Tina V, is over here ready to dazzle you with not a 7, but a 9-cup food processor.
Love it.
You know what? I don't call this just a food processor. I call this my food prep system, my food prep kitchen system. And it comes to us from KitchenAid, a brand that has celebrated their 100th year in business this year.
That's right.
This beautiful lady is Tina Varelli. She is our KitchenAid representative for 3 years now on QVC. She is also the Pillsbury 2012 National Recipe Champion. She's the lady who knows her way around the kitchen. This is an extraordinary machine. Now, you're making beautiful work of those cucumbers. You're making little poker chips, aren't
That's
you?
right. It's so easy. So I have one of the 3 slicing blades installed in here. I put through some cucumbers. Here I have some peppers. It really takes care of all that prep work that you do. This a week, I made my roasted cauliflower soup, David. I did all the prep in this, every single bit of it. I chopped the onions, I shredded the carrots, I chopped the cauliflower, and I shredded the cheese. It was fabulous, and I just love it every time I use it because it's so easy. This is our new version of the food processor, right? That is easy to use. So it just lifts off and
with one
clicks
movement
back on, so easy. And if we look down here, you can see all the beautiful shredding and slicing capability. So you have a fine shred and a medium shred, and then you're gonna get 3 different slicing blades. So paper thin here, here's your medium slice, and here is your thicker slice. So really everything you need to get all that prepping done for our busy cooking season that's coming up.
Well, you know, Tina, we put this on sale price, and since it's been on the sale price, over 2,200 have been ordered at this sale price, and that's more than we have remaining. So is that right, Sean? But that's what you said to me? Have far fewer than that remaining. Now, this is your slicing blade. All of them are slicing blades, but when you flip them, these two become shredding blades,
That's
right?
right, that's
or
right.
grating blades. You also get a dough blade and a chopping blade. Now, let me take you to colors. Do we have all 5 of them?
4.
4, only 4 of them. That's true. Okay, this is black. I have fewer than 200 in the black. Next to that, I've got it for you in contour silver. 240 in the contour silver, that's your color.
That is.
Here's your red, 475, and the exclusive color of gloss cinnamon,
Yes.
425, all I have left. Do these top pieces go in the dishwasher?
Everything that gets dirty can go in the dishwasher
Love it.
except the base.
All right.
You just want to wipe that off. So let me take you on a tour. So it's going to arrive home to you just like this with everything packed up inside. I love that. So remember that this is no more twisting and locking into place.
Yes.
It just lifts off and clicks. So you're going to unlatch the lid. Notice that the lid holds into place. When you're ready to put it in the dishwasher, you just take it away. This is all really high quality, BPA-free, dishwasher safe plastic, and this is the 9-cup. And I do want to point out that we call this the Plus model. So if you're comparing in the marketplace, you want to look for the Plus model. There is another model that does not come with everything that this one comes with. So this is going to come with your stainless steel thick slicing blade, and that can go in the dishwasher. This is your thin slice, and it reverses to your fine shred. Then we have your medium slice, reverses to your medium shred, so you're getting double duty out of those blades. This is the dough blade that only comes with the Plus model. We're gonna make yeast rolls. We can make pizza dough with that. And then down here, this is your multi-purpose blade, your stainless steel blade. That's what we made that blue cheese avocado dip with. And I wanted to show you down in the bottom here, this has a special coupler. So most food processors have a tube with a hole in it. What that means is you have to be careful with how high you fill it. This one has that sealed coupler, so you're not going to get that overflow, and it makes it so you can do a quick cleaning trick as well. So let me get it ready to do some shredding of cheese. So I'm just going to put the adapter in, and then we're going to put the shredding side up, and you want to make sure that it's even with the top here, because if you turn it a quarter turn, it drops it down. That's when you want to stack them to store. So make sure it's even there. Put your lid on, and you're going to have 3 speeds down in the front here. So let me just pop that on the high speed here, so you get that nice LED light that tells you what speed you're on. Pop your cheese down,
But
and
don't blink.
Right, because it shreds so quickly. Here's another chunk of cheese. So you're going to get beautifully shredded cheese, and that is all. None of those anti-caking additives that you would get from that pre-shredded supermarket cheese. It's light, it's fluffy, it's more economical, and it really made my cauliflower soup this week just delectable.
Oh, I bet it did. 2,400 have now been ordered at the sale price, 200 in this show. I should also tell you the price, the easy pay, the free shipping, it all goes away tonight.
Wow.
End of day for the rest of the entire year. You want to buy this for a holiday gift? You want to get it right now, because this price, it's easy pay, and it's free ship will all go away end of day for the rest of the year. I also want to remind you that this is just scratching the surface with what you can do with this machine.
Oh my goodness, so
It'll
much.
do so many things for you. Now, Tina's making a beautiful dessert here made with strawberries.
Strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries. It's a triple berry crumble bar, and they are fabulous. They were going crazy for them back in the kitchen. And look how quickly it purees all those berries up. Just does a wonderful job. And if you need to get in there and do a little scraping, you can put the lid in that upright position and it's not going to get anything dirty on your counter. I really love that part. So look how quickly and easily. Here I want to take the lid off. I'm going to take the blade out and we're going to pour that down over the crust that we also made in the food processor. Beautiful, beautiful berry bars. And pop that back on, and I'm going to show you how to do that quick clean method. So we're going to put some water in. Oh, did you find a yeast
I'm hanging
roll?
on every word. Hey, Stacey Lou, do you want a fresh hot yeast roll? Stacey Lou,
What, honey?
want a fresh hot yeast roll?
Yeah, oh, sure. Of course
A little
I
bit
do.
of fresh butter.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
for you, Bubba.
Oh, wow. You're the
How's
best.
that?
Thank you.
Yum.
All right, now you're going to show a quick cleanup. Oh no, you're not. Oh yeah, you are. Okay.
So quick clean, I just put some water and soap in there, and that is just going to do a great job doing a quick clean of the bowl so that I can go to my next step.
We are $86.02 less with the free shipping. And what's that, Sean? $2,500 now at the sale price. If you want black, $100 all I have left. This is contour silver, $100 left. If you want the red, $400 left, and the exclusive color of gloss cinnamon, $385. This free shipping, this sale price, and the Easy Pay go away tonight for the rest of the year. This is the lowest price you're going to see this on before Christmas. This is going to be the way you want to go. Unbelievable. And you're making dough right quick? Like
Making dough real quick, so I have my dry ingredients with my dough blade. I'm just going to drizzle in my wet ingredients, and it is going to do all the work, mixing that dough and kneading that dough for me. It is such a helper.
I'm going to encourage the crew to eat all these yeast rolls. They are quite good. Oh, Chris Campanelli has his hand up. Okay. Tina also put a little butter on top as they came out of the oven. Yep.
Look at that. It was so quick.
You're a rock star. Tina's going to be here Sunday with our very special value of the day for Now You're Cooking Day. It's going to be big, and it goes round and round. All right, I think you can probably figure out what that means. Hey, stick around because we've got Stacy with a quick update. All right, Chris, come get yourself a roll because they're fantastic. All right, Stacy Lou.
Yes.
What you got, Mama?
Okay, I got something that you're gonna want to save up for. So pace yourself, David. Coming up, a one-day only offer from our favorite bagel company, Just Bagels. These are the New York City kettle-boiled bagels. It's a sampler, and it's only available at QVC. What you're looking at is this new flavor. It is Tuscan pizza in your bagel. We turned it into a sandwich. But man, you just want to dip this in some marinara sauce, put some cheese and pepperoni on it, and make it like a mini bagel pizza. Go for it. It's one of 3 different flavors or a combo we're offering at an extremely great price, under $37 for 24 freshly baked bagels. The only bagel that made me a bagel believer. This price, this set, one time only. So save up for it, David. It smells amazing. Tastes half as
Tuscan
good.
pizza? Is that what it's called?
Pizza, my friend.
Tuscan pizza bagel. But one more time, David. Tuscan pizza bagel. Yes. All right, we're going to be right up with that in a little while. But first, let's talk LocknLock and let's talk Tritan. Tritan is what they make airplane windshields out of. That's got to be some pretty strong stuff, right? You're going to get not 2 of these, not 3 of these, 4 of these rectangular pieces of LocknLock with the LocknLock food grade safe silicone seal. That's what I'm trying to say. Not saying very well. And it's airtight and watertight. Patty Kramer joins me, who 20 years ago brought the brand to QVC. Nice to see you, my
Nice,
friend.
David.
This is exciting because what we're doing is introducing LocknLock in a different material for some folks. Tritan is this super strong, super durable material.
Yes, Tritan is super strong and super durable. This is the same material as airplane windshields. It's virtually indestructible. They're stain proof, so you don't have to worry about it. So again, since they are stain proof, no worries of doing your red sauce, your pesto sauce, your curry sauce. And then again, they're still airtight, they're watertight. I've got my SpaghettiOs in here. I'm not worried about it. And you can actually see how it's actually going down there. And I'm going to actually take some here. Here I've got my little chickpeas in here with the curries and stuff like that. And you don't have to worry. I'm going to shake it. I'm just moving it all over and nothing's happened. I'll put them both over my head, David, because now it's almost 20 years and you can see they're not leaking out of here. And again,
Tritan.
Tritan.
These are not just stain resistant, they're stain proof. They'll go in the top rack of your dishwasher.
Yes.
You also get this beautiful floral design in the lid. This is in the mold of the lid. You're about to see this. Judy, my director, is going to get a shot of it. There you go. Not pretty? So every color has that same floral design in the lid. Now, already very popular. 35,000 of these sets sold since we first introduced them. Are they customer top rated? Yes, they are. I have a host of new colors tonight.
Yes, we do.
Oh boy. All right, let's see how well I remember my colors tonight. This is red. This is spearmint? Wintergreen.
Wintergreen.
Wintergreen. Sage, 700 sage. Here's pumpkin, 700 pumpkin. Copper. This is burgundy. This is mauve. This is golden sands. This is, oh, don't help me, crystal blue, violet purple,
Royal purple.
royal purple, royal purple, clear. Brand new tonight is the marigold, 700. And how many of you have been asking for the black lids?
Yes.
They're back.
They're back.
Black lids are back. You're getting not 2, not 3, 4 of these fantastic rectangular containers. And they're all dishwasher safe top rack. They are stain proof. They're also going to be airtight and watertight.
Airtight and watertight. These are 5 cups each, David. So to let everybody know they're 5 cups each. They're airtight and watertight. So what makes them airtight and watertight? Again, LocknLock's easy to open. And inside every single lid is a silicone seal and this food grade, and that's what makes it airtight and watertight. They're microwave safe, they're dishwasher safe, they're freezer safe, but they look like glass, but again, these are Tritan, so it's the same thing as the airplane windshields out of it. They're so nice to go to the table, and I'm gonna just come right by you, David.
Woo! And drop it.
And you just see, I'm dropping it with my chicken wings on it. I'm not hurting it whatsoever, and I can drop it the other way. And that's heavy, and you don't have to worry. This is why Tritan is so durable.
And why so many of you are excited about this opportunity to pick up these great containers. And once you have Tritan, you'll come back for more. We're carrying more and more of this Tritan in LocknLock. And what was that? I'm sorry, Sharon? We've got time for one more color review, so let's go through these again. And I think I've got the colors down this time. Here is your red. You're getting 4, remember, of these. Here's red. Here's wintergreen, sage, pumpkin, copper, burgundy, mauve, golden sands, crystal blue, royal purple is this one, clear, brand new tonight is marigold, and on the end is black. 400 of these are gone. If you want the easy pay tonight, use your Q card. You've got an automatic 4 easy payments on this. This is customer top rated, and again, look how nicely they stack.
They stack really nicely. You can see what's in them, and again, these are nice to go to the table. You can see exactly what you're having, and you can freeze in these, so no worries. If you're making your Sunday sauces, don't worry about it. Just leave some room, put it right in the freezer. No worries. If you're
the reason you leave some room from the top is because sauce will expand when it freezes,
it expands when it freezes. Again, if you're making your homemade hummus, your pestos and stuff like that, no worries whatsoever. Put
cheese
it right
dip.
in. Cheese dip.
Oh, yum.
Exactly.
All of it comes together. And are these pickled beets?
Yes, they are.
How about that? Is there anything more?
So look, pickled beets. And
more staining than pickled beets? Not in your Tritan, it won't.
Nope.
600 of these are gone. Patty Kramer, I'm going to see you not only Friday night for In the Kitchen with David, but also Sunday.
Something special on Friday.
Indeed. Wait until you see. All right. We're going to head over to our one-day only price bagels, and yep, one of the flavors is pizza. Yep, I'm headed this way. There's pizza bagels in my future. Let's talk to you about a one-day only priced item and talk to you about Just Bagels from NYC. These are kettle boiled. 24 of the 4-ounce bagel sampler. Now tonight, you may choose 24 of the plain. You may choose, I have 1,200 in the plain. You may choose 24 of the everything bagels, 900. You may choose 24 of the brand new Tuscan pizza, 900 of those. Or if you can't decide, which I can totally understand, go with the combo. And that's most popular. We are not doing this sampler again. Now, that doesn't mean Just Bagels is going away, far from it. They were just voted by you in our Customer Choice Food Awards as best newcomer to the food category. But we'll never do this offering again, which is why you want to get it now at that price. This price only good until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. You should know these are on 2 easy payments. Put them on your cue card tonight. It's 4. Joining us, the man who runs the entire operation now for 27 years. Cliff Norquist is with us. Good to have you back, buddy.
Thank you. Thank
nice
you.
to see you. Tell us why your bagels are different.
Well, besides being made in New York, that's the first step.
That's the important
Made in
step.
New York with the New York water. Okay.
Right.
Second is the ingredients: malt, molasses, high gluten flour, all the best ingredients. Third is the aging process. We always talk about that, right? The aging process. We age the dough, which is a very time-consuming step. You know, time is money.
But an important one, right?
Well, it's everything, to be honest with you. It's easy to make a bad bagel. It's really difficult to make a good bagel.
A good bagel.
And you know, 27 years, this is my passion. This is all I love to do. I love the reviews. I love QVC. It couldn't be going any better. I'm in love with the whole thing.
500 sets are already gone, and I should caution you, there is no auto delivery because we are never doing this sampler again. We had to do a lot of arm twisting with this one to get this one done. So this is important. Now, it doesn't mean you won't see any of these flavors again. You just won't see them in this pack up. So if you want to get these at this deal, get it while the getting is good. Now, we should probably start with the everything bagel because it's everything, right?
It's my favorite, but you know, let's
well, talk to us
let's
about
give
it.
it a start. Well, it's got everything on it: sesame, poppy, onion, garlic, salt, and again, malt, molasses, high gluten flour. That's kosher. No artificial colors, flavors, preservatives.
Oh, Cliff is good.
Boiled in New York water.
Toasted and perfect and boiled in the New York water. Man, is that good. All right, plain is a blank canvas.
It's
dress it up any way you like
it's the original.
Cream cheese,
it's the baby.
jam, butter, whatever you love.
Whatever
right?
you like. You want to take a bite?
I'll take a little bite of the plain. Sure, let's taste each one.
Let me even give you you like a little cream cheese on that one?
Sure.
All right, let's try that. It's a little
little
scallion.
cream cheese with some scallion.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
No,
That's
no.
the ricotta. That's the ricotta.
Oh, here. Well, I know what the ricotta is for. Okay.
There you
This
go.
is the scallion
There
cream
you go.
cheese. Here we go. They're perfect. The chew is so great. The body, the consistency. 800 are now gone.
We're moving.
Let's have a drum roll.
You ready?
Tuscan pizza. This is brand new.
This is brand new.
I'm very excited about this. Tell us about this.
Well, can I just tell you one thing? This does not exist anywhere.
Anywhere.
You won't find this anywhere. You know why? We created it.
That's awesome. What's on it? What's in it?
This is basically a sun-dried tomato bagel with some herbs and basil.
You mean
and
the
oregano.
bagel part is
the
sun-dried?
The bagel is sun-dried tomato.
And then what's on top?
That is melted provolone cheese, all done by hand.
What?
Yeah, it's very
And then
different.
Italian seasonings, I spy.
Yes, yes, it's very different. I can't take credit for this. Our sales manager in Florida, Andy, he created it.
This was his?
He's as passionate as me. He's been asking me to do this for years.
Well, that Andy is a good man, I can tell.
I want you to try it without anything.
Without
first,
anything.
'cause
All
I
right.
don't think it needs anything. I don't think it needs anything. It's very different.
Okay. Okay. Didn't somebody tell me that it's National Pizza Month?
It's different.
Yeah. This is a Tuscan pizza bagel.
That's what we call it.
Happy dance, happy dance. Get it, get it, get it, get it,
Who
get
wants
it.
to try it?
All right, what was that? 1,000 are gone. Here's what's left. If you want all plain, I have 1,100 left. All everything, 800. All Tuscan pizza, 900. But if you want the most popular, get the combo.
That's going to be unbelievable.
2,600 of these left to go around. That pizza is one of the best things I've ever tasted.
It's different. I agree. I love it myself.
Is this marinara?
Yes, that's marinara, ricotta. You know, which one is the ricotta? And which did I give you the ricotta?
Hard to say.
Yeah, it is. You can do so many things with this Tuscan pizza bagel, okay? It's not just a bagel, guys. You can eat it for breakfast, of course.
So good.
You can give it to the kids for lunch. You can have it for lunch. You can dip it in marinara sauce and have an unbelievable appetizer. You could dip it in the ricotta.
It already has the cheese on it.
Yeah.
You could put a little chicken cutlet on here with a
Oh.
little sauce and make a chicken parm sandwich.
Incredible.
This is
anything.
This is sun-dried tomato in the bagel. and then top with provolone and Italian seasonings, and then bake.
It's a lot of work. It's very expensive to make. This is a one-time
But it's
deal.
not a lot of work for our customers at home.
No.
Because when you get these at home, they're delivered fresh. Is that right?
100%.
Now, you want us to get these in the freezer right away.
I always suggest when you get them, because there's no chemicals, there's no preservatives, put them in the freezer right away. I mean, you want to eat them as soon as you get them?
You can eat them.
You can. I like them coming out of the freezer.
Tell me, out
personally.
of the freezer, how do I warm them? Do I let them thaw first or no?
You let them thaw out for 30 minutes, and then you toast them. Or just microwave them for 20 to 30
Stacey
seconds
Lou, come
and
get
toast
pizza
them.
bagel. 1,600 of these are gone.
Very nice.
We are
I
very,
appreciate
very
that.
busy. Stacey Lou's coming over to get pizza bagel.
So earlier I was on Gourmet Holiday, we had Emerald's meatballs. Could you imagine taking the pizza bagel and putting some meatballs in between it?
One of our food stylists, Bonnie, was saying that. Do a meatball on this. Remember that,
Wow.
Bonnie?
She did say
Smells
that.
like a pizzeria.
And Jason, the food stylist, put all this together, and he did an amazing job.
How's
with
that?
It. Is that
Cliff,
different? Never
I
had
know
anything
you
like
love
that.
these bagels because you've had them many times, but this is a brand new flavor.
Try it with.
We were just talking about it in the
Try it with
chat.
the sauce.
People were asking, are these really good bagels? And I said, it's the best bagel I ever had.
So is that a great appetizer to have?
Unbelievable.
You
So
put it in a bread
chewy.
basket. You know, you're having dinner. You're cutting these into fives. You have a little dinner party. It's
How
like
long
your
do
bread
these last in
basket.
the freezer?
1 year.
1 year. And imagine this: if your boys come home, because Ben's going to be 13 this weekend,
Yes, he is.
is he allowed to use the oven by himself?
That's the
Toaster
old-
oven.
Toaster
the
oven.
countertop oven, yep.
He can put this in the countertop oven.
Absolutely, again.
See the crisp on that? The way it just
Oh my
crisps.
word, you guys! And this isn't just a plain bagel where they smeared some cheese on top and put some Italian seasoning. This is sun-dried tomato in the bagel mix, in the bagel dough.
It's a bagel that's not heavy like a brick. That doesn't
No.
just sit in your gut. It's light, it's chewy, and it's got that perfect crisp on the outside and that flavor. Even the plain with that malt, they're just so good.
Malt, molasses boiled in water. baked on a
2,400 of
hearth.
these are now gone. We're very, very busy, and we're going to remind everyone this price only good until end of day today. And we are not doing this particular sampler ever again,
No.
which is why you want get yours now. If you want the all plain, I fewer than 1,000. All everything, 700. All Tuscan pizza, 600. And if you want the combo, I have only 1,700 remain, but that's the most popular. You should see this sign because it makes me giggle every time I see it. Where are these bagels made?
Da Bronx.
Made in Da Bronx, right there in Bronx, New York. This is unbelievable. If you love great bagels and you don't have them in your local community, let us send the Taste of New York to you. This is the way to do it. Cliff, a home run, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have you
Thank
back.
you.
Stay on the line for these because these always continue to be very popular after the presentation is over. Tuscan pizza. Can hardly stand it. All right, Stacey Lou.
Yes, darling. I've got something coming up that you're going to love. It's a hot pick on the day. It's very, very popular customer favorite from Heartland Fresh. It's our chicken fried chicken. Oh, yeah. Just like the Southerners love. It comes with gravy. You have your choice of 9 or 18 pieces. Only did this month on 5 easy payments, by the way. So you definitely want to check that out. So this is a great home-cooked meal, dinner in a dash, tons of flavor. That's pure chicken breast, white meat chicken breast in there with the perfect breading seasoning on the top. But now, I guess we got to clean up the place. It's simply clean.
Well, you know that I don't love to clean, but if I've got the right tools, it makes the job go faster. And these, my friends, are the right tools. From our friends, the brothers Campanelli, the 12-piece dual-sided microfiber sponge set. You're going to love these because on one side is this very, very wonderful diamond fiber, which will scrub without scratching, allowing you to get on those delicate surfaces, but don't be shy with them. Get after them with a lot of elbow grease, and whatever's there will come up easily. When you need an absorbent side that's a little softer, but still able to grab and remove the dirt, flip it over to the microfiber side. These are extraordinary. They are also brand new this month. Since we introduced them, I believe we've taken orders for 22,000 sets. What are you getting in this set? Take a look right down front here because we put together quite a great set. When I say we, I mean the brothers Campanelli. So you're going to receive 1, 2, 3, 4 of the large rectangles. I beg your pardon, I missed the 5th one. There it is. Thank you. That voice you hear from across the room belongs to Chris Campanelli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the medium-sized rectangles, and 2 of the rounds. This color grouping is called fall variety. Next to that, I've got it for you in olive green, burnt orange, and then holding on this, the brick red. Look at all the cool patterns.
So pretty.
All the fun things, because Chris's wife Stella designs all of them.
Yes, she does.
She's rather talented, that one.
She's all right.
This is a While Supplies last price, and what we're talking about is $19.72 for the 12-piece set. Yes, we also put it on Easy Pay, 4 of them.
Right.
I would shake your hand, but it's holding that really germy sponge.
That
So I'll
germy
just pat
sponge.
you on the back and welcome you back,
Thanks,
sir.
David. Great to be
Good
here.
to
Thank
see
you
you,
so
young
much.
man. But you hold that germy sponge for a reason.
Yeah, because you know how often it's recommended that you replace this?
How often?
Once a week.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, once a week. So you're supposed to use
I'm sorry.
this.
Who throws their sponge out after a week?
Anybody? Anybody raise their hands?
Anybody raise your
Nobody
hand?
raised their
Nobody
hands.
raised their hand.
That's because you use them and then you keep them by the sink. They don't dry out. They become stinky, which is filled with bacteria. It can hold up to 50 million bacteria, and then you keep reusing them. So when you use them, you think you're actually spreading germs is what's happening. But the worst part about these is, if not after a week, you throw it away, and then you have to go back to the store to purchase more. So we're trying to break that cycle. Ours is very different. In replacing all of those disposable products, like David said, microfiber on one side, diamond fiber on the other. Diamond fiber scrubs without scratching, but if you're going to invest in a microfiber sponge, it's got to do the job, right?
Now, I would also tell you this. Do you know that your kitchen is more germy than your bathroom?
I do know
In fact, your kitchen sink sponge is likely more germy and full of more bacteria than your toilet bowl.
More likely to be the dirtiest item in your home.
And that's why you want to get
And
rid of
that's
it
why
and
you want to
replace
get rid
it
of
with
it.
these sponges.
Right, that's right. So, our sponge again, two-sided, diamond fiber on one side, microfiber on the other. What we're going to do is use only tap water here on this. This is egg yolk, tomato sauce, and gravy browning. I'm going to go back and forth. You can see I might need a little bit of elbow grease, but you know what I'm not using, David? I'm not using a specialty cleaner. I'm not going to the store to purchase a chemical that I need to get on this glass stovetop. Now, full disclosure, if your stovetop has been dirty and yucky, or your oven door has
Since
been
Carter was in office?
Since Carter was in office.
You might need to scrub a little longer.
Or maybe get like our cleaning paste or something like that, right? But if this is kind of that everyday mess, scrub right through it with the diamond fiber side, so we've gotten rid of chemicals. That's the first disposable product. The second one is the sponge. The third one's going to be the paper towel. So now we have microfiber on the other side. I flip this over and I clean up right after myself. And unlike any other sponge that I know, I take this, I put it in my washing machine and my dryer. I'm going to say that again. My washing machine and my dryer.
Wow.
And I come out with a nice, fresh, clean, sanitized sponge that I'll use for years and years. Here's the choice. Buy this, throw it away after a week, recommend it after a week, go back to the store and purchase more, or put this in your washing machine and use these for years and years.
Lots and lots of you now making your choice. And what I would encourage you to remember is that you're getting all 12 sponges.
Correct, yeah.
For less than a $20 bill. And you've got 4 easy payments tonight. You get 5 of the large rectangles, 5 of the medium-sized rectangles, and 2 of the rounds. This is fall variety. Olive green. From olive green, we move over to burnt orange. And finally, the brick red. I can tell you now we've taken orders for 600 in this show,
wow, thank you.
over 22,000 since launch.
All right, so David, now this is what I really don't like about these sponges here. When you get these from the grocery store, you're not supposed to use them on your nonstick pans because they can scratch your pans. So watch this. We're going to go back and forth just a couple of times with this little nonstick pan. You can see I'm going all the way down to the aluminum.
You cleaned it really well.
Yeah, so
you cleaned all the nonstick off of it.
Right, I took all the nonstick off. But here's our diamond fiber side, right? So it's millions of diamond-shaped edges that scrub without scratching. Right? I'm getting my little evening workout in here, but look, you can see that I did not scratch that pan because diamond fiber scrubs without scratching. So this is the scrubby side. I'm about to show you the microfiber side. Now, this is an extreme exaggeration right here. It's axle grease. It could be cooking grease or soap scum, but ordinarily I'd have to go to the store to buy a sponge that's disposable. And you can see that it's really not doing a whole lot.
You're just smearing.
Smearing it. That's the technical term. This ends up in the trash can, and then I have to go back and buy more, right? So one side is that diamond fiber. The other side is microfiber. Now, if you're not familiar with microfiber, microfiber is like millions and millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the mess in one single pass. So much so, David, that we'll grab a white tissue. There's not a speck of grease on this white tissue. It's not a tool in your home like microfiber that's going to do a better job cutting through the grease.
Over 1,000 of these are gone.
Wow, thank you.
We are very, very busy, and 23,000 at this price. Now, we only have less than a minute, so where do you want to go?
Let's go to the bathroom,
Okay,
right? So
here we go.
not only in the kitchen, I wanted to show you that we can also use these all around the house, right? Again, because one side is the diamond fiber. This sink here is actually a nice black granite sink. My kids make it look like this because sometimes this is what the toothpaste looks like all over the sink. Scrub, flip, and wipe with the microfiber side. And again, how about these fixtures? These are delicate
On
fixtures.
the upside, they're brushing.
They are brushing. That's right. They're brushing.
There is a silver lining to this cloth.
There is a silver lining. But again, you can use these right on the fixtures and not have to worry about scratching those because scrubs without scratching.
Hey.
And then the soap scum in the shower.
On the shower wall.
Because you get 12 of these. You want to know what I love about the color story about these two, David? Maybe use the burnt orange in the bathroom and use the brick red in the kitchen. That way you know you're not using your toilet bowl sponge
look at that.
on your dishes the next day.
Hello, happy dance. All right, 1,700 of these are gone, my friend.
Wow, thank you, David.
Thank you so much. Good to have
Appreciate
you back.
it. Thank you, sir.
Stay on the line for these. We'll get you all squared away with your 12-count sponge set. But right now, let's go to the Heartland for some fresh fried chicken. I love this. I'm going to sneak over here behind you, Dawn Magid. Good to have you back with us, my angel.
It's good to be here.
Always a pleasure to have you with us. And you brought us gorgeous Heartland Fresh fried chicken. Tell us first, who is Heartland Fresh?
Heartland Fresh has been around since the 1930s, and they're a small company, family-owned business. And their whole thing is about making small batches and making to order. They want really good quality, really fresh food, but they want it easy and convenient for home. So many of the things we do are actually made for your air fryer, made to go in your oven. These are fully cooked. They're flash fried and then they're baked. And I am telling you, you are gonna have fried chicken like you've never had. None of the fuss, none of the muss, none of the guilt. 23 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, and this is what it's all about.
And that white pan gravy you just poured over top.
Oh, yeah.
The mix for that is included.
Of course.
Now, being raised down south, this was the kind of food that I would have for Sunday dinner. We'd have typically a chicken fried steak with white pan gravy, but this is chicken fried chicken. Now, these are not chicken patties.
Nope.
That's a whole piece of chicken breast that has been breaded, flash fried, finished in the oven, and then topped with that delightful white pan gravy mix. Now, you can mix this mix with either water or sometimes I'll really rich it up and add buttermilk.
Yes.
And then it becomes this really thick, marvelous peppered gravy.
It's amazing.
If you choose 9 of these chicken breasts, you'll get 2 packets of gravy. If you choose 18 of the chicken breasts, you'll get 4
4 packs.
And if you want the 9-pack, real quickly,
Yes.
I have 2,800. If you want the 18-pack, 1,400. I also have an auto delivery, keeping a good thing coming every 90 days for a year. Use that choose the 18-pack. You're going to save $9 with our Stock Up and Save. But it's the only day this month, Dawn, on 5-pay.
That's really nice.
So I'm going to take that from you if I may.
You have to take that from me. Thank you
Because
very
I
much.
need a bite of this deliciousness. And if you can grab the bag these come in, because I
Sure
think for a
can.
lot of folks, they're interested to know how they come shipped.
They come in this nice, wait a minute,
Oh,
let's
first of
finish.
all.
Is that delicious?
Come on. Mmm. Perfectly tender, beautifully seasoned, and that white pan gravy is a must. If you've never had it before, treat yourself to something special. Now, when these arrive home, they come in a
Just
bag
like
like
this.
this. Now, this bag has a little reclosable seal.
Reclosable seal right at the top here, and you can see they're nice individual pieces, so you can take out 1, 2, 3, as many as you need, and then reclose it, reseal it. But I love the fact that they're nice and individual. They don't take up a whole lot of room in my freezer, and they're just so convenient. This is the go-to we all need in our busy lives. They actually take 15 minutes in the air fryer. 15 minutes at 390 degrees, or if you use a traditional oven, it's a half hour at 350 degrees. But remember, we cook these fully for you, and it makes it so fast, so convenient. So if you have a nice busy schedule, your kids come home, or once again, it's what's for dinner and you have no idea, this is always there waiting for you.
While this is warming in the oven, that's really all you're doing.
Right.
You're going to enjoy making a quick salad.
Yes.
Maybe a nice starch to go with this, maybe some instant rice, some mashed potatoes, whatever you love with this, and then you're ready to serve this up. This is made the way you'd make it if you had the time and the know-how at home. And here are the ingredients that make up these beautiful chicken breasts.
They're marinated in a buttermilk marinade, and that's none of us have, or many of us don't have buttermilk in our refrigerator. Then we use a whole, full, fresh chicken breast, all white meat, all chicken breasts, never pressed, never anything but the full chicken breast. And this is our seasoned breadcrumbs with the southern seasoning and flour. So it's perfectly done. Then we flash fry that for just 5 minutes. What that does is it seals in the flavor. It seals in the juiciness. It makes it crispy. It makes it delicious. I am telling you, this is fried chicken without the guilt. This is just amazing. But this pan gravy, I always tease my mom because she'll say, "Are you coming up? Can you bring a couple extra packets of that gravy?" I don't know what she's doing with her gravy, but she's loving the gravy.
Now, if you want the 9-piece, I have 2,600. If you want the 18-piece, 1,200 remain. I will also tell you that this is great for folks that don't do a lot of cooking anymore. If you've got senior citizens in your family or someone that for any number of reasons just can't stand and do a lot of cooking, can't be on their feet for long periods of time, but you still want to make sure that they're eating good food, protein-rich meals, this is the way you want to go. This would be great for maybe your grandparents who are not doing as much cooking, can take out what they need as they need it. One of these chicken breasts is how many grams of protein?
23 grams of protein.
23 grams of protein, but only 6 grams of fat.
That's exactly right. And you know what? This is guilt-free fried chicken. Now, look at this. This is how my kids love it. Look at this chicken sandwich. This is a delicious, healthy, wonderful chicken sandwich. Put a little bit of that gravy on there, and you are good to go.
You know what you can also do with these? You can throw these on a plate, a bed of spaghetti, top them with your favorite jarred marinara sauce.
Oh, without a doubt.
Little mozzarella cheese and make chicken parm easily. Cut these into strips and put them over your Caesar salad with your favorite Caesar dressing. Perfect. This is the kind of meal that keeps giving. Look over here on the plate. It keeps giving and giving and giving.
It does, and I do this with my girlfriends. I'll go up for my mom's and we'll have salads with the fried chicken on top because you need that protein. We want to eat healthy, so we're eating a lot of greens, but you need the protein. And you're getting it with this, and you're getting flavor. And it's so quick and so convenient. But that's what's so important about Heartland Fresh. You know, we want to just bring you the healthy foods that are convenient for you. You can think about it at the last minute, and you're always going to get great results because it's already cooked for you. You're just reheating it.
Everybody is loving this offer tonight, and I'll tell you, stock your freezers now. Cold weather is coming.
Exactly.
You're going to have one of those biting cold nights when you're driving home, and just getting out of your car at the supermarket is going to be more than you want to do. If these are in the freezer, you're already halfway home where dinner is concerned. Do you have some leftover mashed potatoes or one of those instant packets of microwave rice? You can do a quick salad with this, and you've got a perfect meal. These gravy packets mix with water or whole milk or buttermilk, whatever you want to do, and it's just quick and easy cooking. Remember, these arrive fully cooked. You're going to pop these in the oven or air fryer from frozen.
Yes. And that's what's so nice. They're always a go-to. And you know what? I can tell you the number of times I say to my husband, give me an idea. What do you want for dinner? And guess what he's going to say 9 out of 10 times? I want chicken Parmesan. Well, now, I'm like, no problem, honey. We'll have chicken Parmesan because you know what?
The chicken's already done for you.
Jarred tomato sauce, some mozzarella cheese, and you've got it done. And it is a great dinner. He's happy. I'm happy. None of the cleanup on my stovetop from that fried chicken.
None of the splatter and none of the mess.
None of the mess.
If you want the 9 count, I have 2,200 available. If you want the 18 count, only 1,100 to go around now. Remember, if you go with the 18-piece count, you're saving $9 with our Stock Up and Save. It's the only day this month on 5-pay. I would strongly encourage auto delivery because that way you lock in this price and keep a good thing coming every 90 days for a year. This is 9. These 2 platters, 18. This is an extraordinarily good product. This is delightful chicken breast, not formed, pressed, or processed. These are not patties.
Nope.
This is whole chicken breast that has been seasoned, breaded, flash fried, and finished in the oven.
Exactly.
And when you get it at home, in a resealable bag.
Right, and that's what's so nice. You're going to be able to go to these time and time again and have the perfect meal for your family because they're individually portioned. We give you all the instructions, whether it's 350 for 30 minutes in your oven or 15 minutes in your air fryer. These are good to go, and I am telling you, everybody's going to love them, whether it's your kids or your parents. Is that not the most delicious fried chicken? And
I just finished a whole piece.
He did finish a whole piece, but I have to tell you, so many times we want fried chicken and we think, oh, that's so decadent or that's
To be fair, a piece and a half.
Well, yeah,
Is
it's
what
just
I
a
ate.
piece and a half. It's
Exactly.
not
But
that
you know what?
much.
That means I just had over 23 grams of protein in that one serving.
And how much better do you feel when you eat your protein? See, that's just what's
But
so
only 6
important.
grams of fat. Where's your bag here? I'll show you. This is what makes this pretty incredible.
It is very
When
incredible.
we'll come over to this camera.
Yeah.
When you look right here, it says 6 grams of fat. Right there. 6 grams. 6 grams of fat, and jump down here to 23 grams of protein. That's big. And it's all in this resealable bag. You only take out what you need as you need it. Had someone stop me in the grocery store the other day and they said, David, when you all sell those different meats on QVC, do they come in a package where I have to cook the whole thing at once? I was like,
No.
You've told us time and again you want resealable bags so you only take out what you need as you need it, and that's exactly the case here. Now, if you want the 9-piece count, 1,700 left. If you want the 18-piece count, 900 left. We are very busy. Dawn, great to have you back.
Thank you.
Nice
It's
to
good
see you.
be
Thanks
here.
for the
Thank you,
delightful
everyone.
chicken breast.
It's wonderful.
Let's check in with Stacy, who has fallen in love with the cast iron skillet.
I have. Well, let's face it, it's one of the most cost-effective and universally used kitchen pieces. It's the cast iron skillet. But did you know you could do everything from steak to cake? Coming up in the cookbook corner, best-selling cookbook author Ann Byrne is back with Skillet Love. 150 recipes for your cast iron skillet. They're all for a 12-inch cast iron skillet. This is Atlantic beach pie. Look at that meringue on top of that. That's a different take on a traditional key lime pie. Uses lemon on the inside. We're gonna learn more about that. And then how about using your cast iron for a taco salad? Oh yeah, and then warm chocolate chip cookies to share. David, the key on that will be to share. It's coming up in just a bit. We're really excited about this one. Can't wait. But in the meantime, I think a cup of Joe is in order with our today's special value.
Something. Maybe it's coffee, maybe it's tea, maybe it's hot apple cider, hot cocoa, your favorite iced beverage, or maybe it's just hot water on demand. You're looking at our Keurig K-Elite coffee maker with the My K-Cup filter and 78 K-Cup pods. This is an extraordinary value today, and boy, it's the best price available. 27,000 have now been ordered for the day. In this show alone, 4,400 have been spoken for, and we've already lost one of our 4 colors. Good evening, everyone. I'm David Venable. This is In the Kitchen with David, and this is our today's special value. From our friends at Keurig, the K-Elite. Full-size coffee maker, but I hesitate to call it a coffee maker because it's so much more than that. It's really a beverage center when you realize that you're going to be able to brew your favorite cup of whatever you love best. Coffee, tea, hot cocoa, apple cider, a hot water on demand, ice beverages, whatever you love, whatever you need, the Keurig K-Elite can come to your rescue with all the newest and greatest features. 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12-ounce brews. Brews up to 192 degrees, but if you want to make it a little cooler, you can. And if you want to be able to make the whole brew stronger, it's a touch of a button away. Now, in addition to this beautiful and sleek brewer, which is available in the slate, the white, and the gold only. Now, we've sold out of silver. Silver used to sit right here. Silver's gone. Slate is now our most popular, and very, very popular indeed. Think of the color of a number 2 pencil. Now, we brought in 43,000 of these machines total for the day. If you want slate, I have fewer than 13,000, but that's also our most popular color. Bear that in mind. The brushed white is exclusive to QVC and brand new, and fewer than 1,400 left. It's our most limited color. And also brand new tonight is the brushed gold. 1,600 left, and look what else you're getting. 78 K-Cup pods. This is extraordinary. Now, what are you getting? Because they're all right here, and they're impressive. But here they are broken down by brand. You're getting 12 of the Krispy Kreme Classic Coffee K-Cups. A lot of K's in that statement, yes. And then we've got Panera Bread coffee. Do you love the Panera Bread coffee? Oh, it's included. 2 of the best-selling K-Cups that Keurig sells, the Donut Shop K-Cups. 2 boxes of 12 each, 24 total. Then you're getting a box of the Breakfast Blend from Green Mountain, and a box of Caramel Vanilla Cream from Green Mountain, and our coffee and hot cocoa 6 K-Cup starter pack. You should know that in addition to that, you're getting 3 months of water filtration and the My K-Cup filter. What would you pay at retail for all of this if bought separately? Well, we've got it broken down for you. $216.25. This is why you want to get it tonight, because we're saving you $86.27. When we bring you the reduced shipping and handling, now your savings jumps to $92.27. This is an extraordinary buy, and yeah, we didn't put it on just a few easy pays, not 3, not 4, we put it on 5. For the day now, we've taken orders for over 27,000, and here's what I have remaining. We brought in 43,000 brewers for the day, hoping that would be enough. In this brushed gold, I have 1,600 left. Brushed white, 1,300 left. A moment ago, that was 1,400. And if you want the slate, 12,900, and that is by far our most popular color now. Silver was here earlier, but has sold out. This is our best price available. How large is this water tank? 75 ounces, the largest one Keurig has ever made. And we put all this together for you in our today's special value tonight. Now, if we sell out of another color or two, they'll come off the table. There won't be another look at this today after this show, because I believe at 11 o'clock tonight, it's Josie Marin. So there won't be another presentation after In the Kitchen with David. In less than a minute, with the touch of a button, the K-Cup, the magic of the K-Cup, is doing its job. Now, as we come over and we welcome back Melissa Fleming Epps, we're going to have her narrate the beauty of the K-Cup, because we've got a little animation to show you.
Love to.
Because I think for everyone, they need to understand the K-Cup is where the magic happens, and this machine will use every K-Cup, not just Keurig branded ones.
That's right, David. You know, Keurig, we are known for changing the way that you drink coffee. It's not about coffee pots anymore and soggy, messy filters. It's about the K-Cup, and we perfected it. All you need to do is take your K-Cup portion pack, place it inside your Keurig brewer, and the brewer's going to spring to life and take care of everything. It's going to puncture the top and the bottom of the K-Cup. The water's going to flow through the amount that you tell the brewer to dispense at the temperature that you tell the brewer to dispense, you tell the brewer to brew at in just under 1 minute's time. Empty out into your cup, perfect. And that's what's so great about Keurig. It's consistent, and it's also it's about not compromising. So you can brew your coffee, your teas, your hot cocos. And because all of the brewing takes place inside the K-Cup, there's not going to be any cross-contamination. You're not going to taste what you previously brewed.
Can I tell you also that if you're just shopping for Keurig branded K-Cups, there are over 400 varieties available, is that correct?
Right, over 400 varieties, 75 different brands are a part of the Keurig brewed system.
But if you have another K-Cup that is not Keurig branded, it will work in this machine.
Sure will.
So if there's a particular favorite K-Cup that you buy, and it doesn't happen to be Keurig branded, that's okay.
It is.
Because it will work in this machine. If you want to shop for the best value we're going to have on a full-size brewer, before Christmas, I believe this is it, isn't it?
It is. This is it. This
so
is the
this is
full-size
why
brewer.
you want to get it now while the getting is good. This full size is extraordinary because you all pulled out all the stops with this one, Melissa.
We did.
When we do a today's special value, we don't take features away, we add features to it.
That's right.
And that's important to remember, and we've got a little videotape here that will take you through all the features, soup to nuts. I'd love for you to narrate.
I would love to. This is the K-Elite. This is the culmination of 12 years of us being here at QVC. Our 29th today's special value. It's got 5 brew sizes, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The largest water reservoir at 75 ounces. Iced beverage button available. All you do is press a button. It's going to brew those iced beverages perfectly. Hot water on demand, so you can dispense that hot water for your instant soups and cereals. 1 minute brew time, quiet brew technology, strong brew button. Take any K-Cup and you're able to brew it in a strong fashion simply by pressing a button. And that's what Keurig is all about. We want to make sure that we meet all of your needs, make it quick, make it easy, make it simple, but most of all, personalize it exactly the way that you want to enjoy it.
Because you stumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen, pour yourself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come alive. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping. You know the song as well as I do. We get up in the morning and we need a little something to get us going. And the coffee does the trick.
It does.
Now, I have a Keurig brewer at home, and mine has a strong button, and I use it every single time I brew.
Yeah.
Because I love getting all the richness out of that coffee and that marvelous K-Cup, whatever variety you love, and everybody has a favorite. This is your opportunity. And if you don't see what you need on QVC.com, and we have a lot of different flavors available.
Sure do.
If you don't happen to see what you might be looking for anywhere that coffee is sold, they're going to have Keurig K-Cups. and you're going to find a flavor that really makes you happy or makes your family happy, or a variety of ones that are just perfect. When you entertain, you now never have to guess at what coffee flavor everybody likes. What if someone likes decaf? Well, just have some decaf K-Cups. What if somebody likes a rich dark roast? Well, then you buy some of those. And what if someone likes a light or a medium roast? Well, that's easy to find because they're everywhere.
It is.
And what if the kids are saying, Mommy, Daddy, can I have something hot to drink? It's cold outside. How about some hot cocoa?
Sure can.
And if you love hot apple cider, you're going to do no better. I have made homemade apple cider before. It takes hours.
I know.
Yeah. And it's lovely, but it takes hours. Pop one of these in less than a minute. This is some of the best hot apple cider you're ever going to enjoy.
So good.
This machine is a beverage center for your home. We've heard from so many people today who said, I'm buying this one because I'm upgrading from my old Keurig machine. My old machine didn't allow me to adjust the temperature. Or my old Keurig machine didn't have a strong button.
That's right.
Or my old Keurig machine didn't have hot water on demand. All of that is included in this machine. And we have put together quite a pack up for you. Please don't miss this because we began our day with 43,000 machines and 4 colors. I now have 3 colors left, and this is what I have left in the 3 colors. In the gold, 1,500 left. If you want this brand new and exclusive white, 1,300 most limited. And if you want the slate, 12,700, and that is most popular tonight. Let me also remind you that in addition to this sleek, gorgeous machine with all the bells and whistles, look at the number of K-Cup pods you're getting. 78 of them. Now here they are all attached to this Lazy Susan, but let me dazzle you a little bit more with the brands that are represented there. You're getting 12 K-Cups of Krispy Kreme Classic Coffee in the K-Cup. That would be Krispy Kreme Classic Coffee in a K-Cup. A lot of K's there. And then Panera Bread. How many of you love the Panera Bread coffee? It's included. And you get not 1 but 2 boxes of the best-selling K-Cup that Keurig makes, their Donut Shop coffee. And then we're going to give you a box of Breakfast Blend from Green Mountain, the Caramel Vanilla Cream from Green Mountain, and a 6-cup variety pack. But wait, there's more. 3 months of water filtration. We can provide you with the best quality coffee. We cannot control the kind of water you put in your machine. So this water filtration will be a great way to make sure you're doing the best quality water. And if you have a grind that you prefer, that you maybe go to the store and blend yourself, you can spoon those grinds right into this My K-Cup filter and brew it just like a regular K-Cup. Now, how much would all this cost you if you bought it at retail separately? Well, you would pay a whopping $216.25. Tonight, right out of the gate, we're going to save you $86.27. But wait, there's reduced shipping and handling. So if I factor in that savings on top of what you're already saving, you're now looking at $92.27 less delivered to your front doorstep. Or get this, maybe you're buying this for your son and daughter-in-law and they live in Dallas and you live in Asheville, North Carolina. We'll send this directly to them and the bill to you. So that way you can say, here's an early Merry Christmas. Enjoy this now, and when the holidays arrive, you've got a beverage center for the whole family. This is going to be a remarkable gift, and tonight is your night. But a lot of folks are asking about brew sizes, so you should know on the top of the machine as we come in close here, we'll close this up. Is this one ready to go?
It is. Go right ahead.
Actually, that's an ice beverage.
Yeah, you want to do this one? Okie doke.
Okay, so look right here, and as we shoot down on this, narrate the brew sizes for us.
Would love to. This has 5 different brew sizes, the K-Elite. It's got your 4 ounce, your 6 ounce, your 8 ounce, your 10 ounce, all the way up to your 12 ounce travel mug size. You can also see from this really easy to navigate interface, you can also see you can make an iced beverage. You also see there's hot water on demand. You can also have the opportunity to take any K-Cup portion pack and brew it on a strong feature simply by pressing that button. So I'm going to select strong, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select that 8 ounce brew size.
Now the next question a lot of folks are having, and the setup right here, is an iced beverage. Now notice we took the drip tray out, because that helps you gain about an inch.
It does.
Underneath the brewing area, and then you pop your beverage in loaded with ice. When I close this K-Cup over, before we press any buttons, I want you to point out here, or see here as we shoot down on this, we'll come in as close as we can. One of those buttons that's blinking says iced. Now, when I press this iced button, the brewer's going to behave differently.
It is.
Tell us about that as I press the button.
Would love to, because again, with Keurig, we want to really take all the guesswork out of it. You're going to select that ice button, and you don't have to worry about how much water will be dispensed. You don't have to worry about the temperature at which rate that it will be brewed, because Keurig's taking care of all that for you. In order to brew the perfect ice beverage, you want to make sure that it's brewed at 187 degrees, not too hot, because you don't want it to brew, and you don't want it to melt all of the ice. And we also make sure that it's at that 8-ounce brew size, so that it's the perfect amount. Any more than that, it would be too diluted, and you wouldn't be able to really enjoy that perfect taste. But you don't have to worry about that. You simply put that K-cup in, you fill your ice tumbler with ice, you remove your drip tray, you press that ice button, and Keurig does it all for you.
And it does it because it's a coffee machine with a brain.
It is.
And let's be very frank and candid. When you wake up first thing in the morning, is your brain as clear as you'd like it to be? Because I know mine's not.
I wish.
That's why I stumble all the way to the coffee machine and press the button and wait. Because I'm a little less grumpy after I've had my coffee.
I'm with you.
You all are like, David's never grumpy. Oh, trust. Early in the morning without coffee, let's just say I'm not this chipper. All right, let me also tell you that it's exactly 10 o'clock East Coast time. If you are just tuning in and you're wondering what our value of the day is, you tune in at just the right time, because what we're going to do is take you shopping for this Keurig K-Elite brewer and remind you that it's available for you in 3 colors. Now, we brought in $43,000 for the day, Melissa. Oh, I'd love a little bit of that hot apple cider. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Wet my whistle.
Heard that tickle in your throat.
Full disclosure, I think some of the black pepper from the pan gravy got me. Anyway, we brought in 43,000 of these for the day. In the brushed gold, 1,500, all I have left. When these sell out, we will take the color off the table, which is what happened to silver earlier in our show. If you want brushed white, 1,200 left. And this slate, 12,400, but that is hands down our most popular. And what was that, Sean? Out of the 5,100 sold in this show, 2,400 are the slate. If you're wondering what color this is, I want you to think of the color of lead and a number 2 pencil. That's the color of the slate. I would also tell you that we are including 78 K-Cup pods. We're just not whistling Dixie. There is an awful lot of beverage right out of the box. What this means is when you open this, all you're going to add to this is water, because you got 78 beverages waiting on you before you ever have to go buy another K-Cup. Now, in that 78 pod collection, you're getting a box of Krispy Kreme Classic K-Cup pods. How many of you love Krispy Kreme donuts? Me and everybody else. I was born and raised on Krispy Kreme. That's a Southern donut chain. We used to buy them hot on the way to church in the morning. If we were running a little bit early, which didn't happen a lot, Mom would stop at the Krispy Kreme and we would get hot donuts on the way to Sunday school. Oh, it was the best, just the best. My favorite is the raspberry filled. If you have not tried them, trust me, trust me. All right, this is Panera Bread coffee. From there, we go to Donut Shop Coffee, the best-selling K-Cup that Keurig makes, and you get 2 boxes of that. Here's a box of breakfast blend and caramel vanilla cream and your 6-cup variety pack. We'll give you 3 months of water filtration and a My K-Cup filter. All of this coming together for you at a tremendous value, but not what you pay at retail. If you went to retail to buy that separately, all those K-Cups, the My K-Cup filter, the water filtration, and this fantastic Keurig K-Elite brewer, you would pay $216.25. We are $86 and change less. Add in the reduced shipping and handling, and you're now saving over $92 delivered to your doorstep or to the person to whom you'd give this as a gift. 5 easy payments on your credit card, and that's any card we accept. If you want the carousel that we have been showing you all day, I have fewer than 1,000 of these to go around. And I'll tell you, I own the carousel, and it's awesome. It just allows you to have all the K-Cups at your fingertips. A lot of you are asking today, will only Keurig branded K-Cups work in this machine? The answer is no. Any K-Cup variety will work in this machine, Keurig branded or not. So you can't get a better buy on a coffee maker. You can't have one that's more versatile because this works with every K-Cup made, not just Keurig branded ones. And it has all the bells and whistles you're after. Do you want 4 ounces, 6 ounces, 8 ounces, 10 ounces, or a whopping 12 ounces of your favorite coffee? Do you want an iced beverage? It'll do that. Do you want to make it all stronger? Well, that's a touch of a button away. If you want it as hot as it will go, it's 192 degrees. Want to back that down a little bit because that's maybe a little too hot for you?
We can do it.
Back it back down.
We sure
there are
can.
arrow keys right here that allow you to go up and down with your temperature. Nice big digital display. Even I can read that in the morning without my lenses in. Yeah, I love that. And I'm reminded about what time it is too, which is a good thing.
Yes, it is.
And in addition to all of that, when you need to clean this, there's a little light that comes on that says to scale, and you'll have directions in your owner's manual on how to do all that.
That's right.
So it's fully featured. It's super easy to use. It's sleek and good looking. And then tell us about the water tank.
Oh my gosh, the water reservoir. This is the largest water reservoir that we've ever offered in our K-Cup brewers, 75 ounces. Again, that was something that you spoke to us and we listened. You didn't want to have to refill your water reservoir so often. So thanks to this large 75-ounce water reservoir, you don't have to.
And you know what I do with mine? I don't put tap water in mine, although you can.
Yeah.
I take bottles of water off my refrigerator door. And I just fill that bad boy up. Because what I'll typically do is I'll bring home a case of water at a time, and I'll keep it in my pantry, and then I'll just grab bottles as I need to refresh the fridge.
Perfect.
And then I'll just pour 1 or 2 into the coffee maker.
How great is that?
Or if you've got one of those little filtered jugs, that way you're just that much ahead of the game with filtered water.
For
Plus
sure.
it has the water filtration in it as
does,
well. So
it
you're
is.
giving it a 1-2 punch if you do it that way.
That's right.
Take advantage of this great buy because we are excited that we're able to do this for you this day in time for Christmas, and this is your opportunity. Now for the day we've taken orders for, 28,000. In this show alone, 5,400 brewers are gone. Very definitely a great night for you to be thinking about bringing home a new beverage center, upgrading from your old Keurig,
Oh, yes.
trying Keurig for the first time, or thinking about this as a gift idea.
That's right. You know, and we're so excited to be here tonight, David, because it is that the holidays are going to be upon us, and typically we do this today's special value a little bit later, a little bit closer to the holidays, but we're not. This is it. This is the full-size brewer that you've been waiting for. We put this together specifically for our QVC customer. We curated a very specific offering with the K-Cups that come included. We wanted to make sure that there was a great variety and some new flavors that you haven't seen before. And this, again, it's the top of the line brewer in our K-Cup brewing system. It's the culmination of the last 12 years of us being here at QVC based upon all of our own experience at Keurig with our engineers, what's worked, what hasn't worked, but most of all, your customer feedback. You wanted a larger water reservoir. We've given that to you at 75 ounces. You wanted 5 brew sizes, 4 ounces all the way up to that 12-ounce travel mug size. You wanted hot water on demand at the touch of a button. You wanted that strong feature. Take any K-Cup portion pack simply by pressing the strong feature. It will take that K-Cup and it will make it strong for you. You also wanted the ability to brew an iced beverage, so we've done that for you. You also wanted the ability to really personalize your beverage temperature simply by pressing a button. You can toggle it all the way up to 192 degrees and adjust it all the way down to 187. All simple and easy at just the touch of a button. On this beautiful, newly engineered, newly remodeled Keurig brewer. This is a new look for us, and we're so excited to have it here for you today. It's something that you'll be really proud to keep on display in your countertop in your kitchen. You'll notice right here, the bail right here, it's made out of metal. It's not plastic. The drip tray is made out of metal, so it's really quality materials.
We will not do another full-size brewer today's special value in the year 2019. This will be your final today's special value full-size brewer of the year. You're looking ahead to Christmas time, looking ahead to gift giving, looking ahead to, oh, I don't know, hosting Thanksgiving or Christmas at your house this year?
Yes.
Do you have a Keurig already, or do you have an older model that you'd like to upgrade to? Because your older model doesn't have the strong button or doesn't have the variable temperature settings or all these brew sizes, and you know you're going to have judgy Aunt Gladys visiting. Now, my apologies to everyone named Gladys. I don't have an Aunt Gladys. I just chose that name out of thin air. But you know what? We all have maybe a hard-to-please family member.
Yes,
Let's put it that way.
Of course.
I like to say when the in-laws and the outlaws come to visit. And we all have them. Yeah. This is what it's all about. So this is your opportunity to have a beverage center that works for everyone. Miss Melissa, come join me over here.
Yes, would love to.
I'm going to grab my hot apple cider because this is wetting my whistle.
I'm going to grab my Snapple.
I think that'd be a great idea. So what we're doing is bringing you our very best value of the day and our final full-size brewer today special value of the year.
Yes, that's right.
So it's important to get yours now while the getting is good. 2/3 of our quantity for the day is now gone.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
So we brought in 43,000 brewers for the day. If you want the brushed gold, I have 1,400 left. If you want the brushed white, 1,200 left. And if you want this slate, fewer than 12,000. We began this this presentation with 13,000 of these. Is that right? That means another 1,000 in just the slate gone in this presentation. Now, I will remind you, you're getting 78 K-Cup pods here. You're going to receive Krispy Kreme Classic K-Cups.
So good.
A lot of K's going
so
on.
Good. Lots of K's.
So good. The only thing better than Krispy Kreme coffee is the Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah, and they go really well together.
Yes, they do. Here's the Panera Bread coffee. I know how many of you are fans of Panera Bread. Then we've got 2 boxes of Donut Shop coffee. That's the #1 best-selling Keurig K-Cup.
That's right.
Then we give you a box of Green Mountain Breakfast Blend and a box of caramel vanilla cream and a 6-count starter pack. You get your K-Cup, My K-Cup filter that allows you to put your own personal brew in or grind in. And then we give you 3 months of water filtration. Go to retail, you're going to pay $216.25. We are $86 and change less. Add in the reduced shipping and handling, we're now over $92 less.
Amazing.
For the day now, $28,500, and during this show, 6,000 are gone. Do you have one more in you?
Of course.
All right, darling.
I will be here brewing up.
My girl will be back with us for one
right
final
here.
look of the day. We're going to take a short break, yes? Okay, we'll take a short break, and when we come back, it's from steak to cake with our friend Ann Byrne. Now, you may remember her as the cake doctor, cake mix doctor.
Yes.
She's back tonight with a brand new book, and it's all about cooking and cast iron. Stick around. You're in the kitchen with David and Melissa and the final Keurig full-size brewer, today's special value of the year. Don't go away.
These heels can help heal, and they're all at least 50% off. Shop QVC presents Fanny Shoes on sale. You'll find hundreds of designer shoes from these amazing brands, and your purchase supports breast cancer research and education. So let's lift souls with these soles. Buy shoes and say bye to breast cancer. Tune in Thursday, October 10th. Shop now at QVC.com.
Keep those chilly nights at bay with this 400 thread count reversible down blanket from Northern Nights. Snag yours Thursday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
The festivities are in full swing, and you're invited to join in the celebration with KitchenAid's 100th anniversary sweepstakes. Enter daily to win one of 100 KitchenAid prize packages and for the grand prize of up to $5,000 worth of KitchenAid appliances. Visit QVC.com or the QVC apps and search sweepstakes through October 14th to enter and for official rules.
Time to head into the cookbook corner, and tonight it's all about Skillet Love, from steak to cake. Ann Byrne is the author. Now, many of you will remember her because she is the cake mix doctor, and she sold over 400,000 of her cake mix doctor books right here at QVC, all of her various books. This is her 14th cookbook. And this is all about falling in love with your cast iron skillet and cooking in it and creating fantastic recipes. More than 150 inside. We're going to take you from savory to sweet and back again. Joining me now is Ann Byrne. Good to see you, friend.
Great to see you, David.
Wonderful to have you back. And I'm
Thank you.
so tickled about this because for so many of us, cooking in cast iron takes us back to our roots.
Absolutely. Cast iron is old, but it's new again.
And it's the perfect material to cook in. Because it's a perfect conductor of heat.
Yes.
And we can go from sweet to savory and back again with all these gorgeous dishes.
Absolutely.
Where do you want to start?
I want to start with what's warm. And it's what I call the warm chocolate chunk cookie
Well, okay.
to share.
Okay.
You know, you've maybe had these at restaurants where you can make it at home. And the key is a cast iron skillet, and some good ice cream.
I love that you're serving it in a baby cast iron skillet.
Of course.
Of course.
Do you have a little?
I do have a fork back here.
Perfect.
I'm going to first pass some off to Stacey Lou.
Oh, good,
You are
good.
the best.
And then I'm going to ask you to serve up a little more if you don't mind.
We'll absolutely do it.
Let's do that
Yes,
because this is what's so cool. You get this fantastic recipe that cooks
Yes.
in one skillet.
Yes.
And this can be as gooey or as...
You want it gooey. In fact, the key is to not overbake it. So really you do everything. I mix everything in this recipe in the skillet. It is skillet, it is oven, it is to the
You're
table.
tasting this back there?
Sweetheart, is this not amazing?
Oh my word, this is good.
It is good, but I make it in the skillet. And then I mix the batter in the skillet. It goes in the oven.
And you
it
bake
comes
it in
out.
the same thing you mix it in.
David, I don't like to wash a lot of dishes.
Me neither.
Yeah.
What I do like to do is the happy dance. There it is. Woo! Over 100 of these are already gone. We're very, very
Yes,
busy.
great.
Everybody's loving this.
What do you want to dig in?
Let's
What
do
is-
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, same thing. I make this in the skillet. I mean that, why do you want to dirty a bunch of bowls? Because then you cook your pasta, but you make your cheese sauce here.
Right
and
here.
you make it right there. You make your homemade cheese sauce, and then you combine everything, and it goes into the oven. So it's, it's that beauty of skillet,
nice?
skillet to table, which is, how people have been doing it for a long time.
The flavor in here is great.
It's really great. It's Parmesan as well as extra sharp cheddar and then mild cheddar. And then it's got the panko crumbs on top.
so
it's
good.
great. And then I tuck in tomatoes because, I love to do that.
Well, of course. That's going to be perfect.
That's
How
right.
about family taco night right here?
Family taco night is
The
fun.
whole dish. Look how gorgeous this is.
I love it. And so you cook ground turkey, or you could use beef in the skillet. Take it out, and then you put it back on top of your greens, so it's one dish easy. I love it.
Can we talk about cast iron skillet pizza?
Yeah, it's the cover recipe of the book.
If you go to Chicago and you buy their famous deep dish pizza, you know what they bake it in? A cast iron pizza pan.
That's right.
This is extraordinary.
It's perfect because it gets hot enough and it's like a wood oven. All right, I'm gonna pull out some spoon bread.
How about some spoon bread?
Yeah, definitely.
300 books are now gone. We're very, very busy. Now this spoon bread all done in the cast iron skillet.
Absolutely. This is my grandmother's recipe. I wanted you to try it.
I love spoon bread.
I love spoon bread too. And it's like cornbread, but again, it's spoonier, and you can kind of see it's almost like grits in the middle. It's
almost,
soft
and
and
it
creamy.
kind of has a pudding-like consistency.
It is like a pudding. And that you make the whole thing in the skillet. I love this recipe.
Oh, I have a recipe back in my early days of in the kitchen. We did a sausage spoon bread.
Oh, yummy.
We put breakfast sausage in it. It was so good.
Well, and that would be great because you could cook the sausage in here, remove it, and then start
and use
the
some
process.
Some of the rendered sausage
It'd
fat
be
in there.
perfect because that's what I do in here. I just
Ooh,
cook
that warms me all the way down to my toes.
I know, really great with a roast chicken or grilled chicken. All right, and then we've got Atlantic Beach pie.
Let's do that, and I want to show the inside of the book as you get ready for that. Oh, we have a piece here. Perfect.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Take a look right here. 500 books are gone. Gorgeous color photos inside. And from steak to cake, yes, you can do steak in here. Everything that you would do in a beautiful cast iron skillet. Messy chicken enchiladas, all in the skillet, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got vegetarian. I've got
There's the
a
mac
lot
and
of steak.
cheese.
Yep, there's the mac and cheese, chicken, a lot of mains, but we have a whole chapter on brunch. Because what's great about the cast iron skillet, like on taco salad or the warm chocolate cookie, is that it's made for entertaining.
Oh, and you do a challah wreath.
I do a challah wreath.
Oh, how gorgeous. This is just
So
lovely.
bread bakers and, and dessert makers. I think we don't think of cast iron for desserts, but
Can
it's
we
great.
talk about this? Now, this is crazy.
Isn't that pretty?
A lemon pie with a gorgeous meringue, but this crust is very
It's unique. So
lovely.
this Atlantic Beach pie is from the coast of North Carolina.
Yes,
you
it
make the
is.
crust with crumbled Ritz
And saltines.
saltines and melted butter. So that goes in the bottom of your pan. You make an easy lemon custard, and then you put your meringue on top. So it's old-fashioned.
I'm back home. That's what I am.
know, I love
I didn't grow up on the coast of North Carolina, but I've had this pie many times.
You've had it, and that's where they used
Oh,
to follow
my.
shrimp dinners and everything. Yeah,
So good. Real quickly, these are,
buttermilk donuts.
and here's your ribeye in the
And
skillet.
the ribeye steak, exactly.
And you did sticky buns
Sticky
in the
buns
cast iron.
in the cast iron, Philadelphia style.
And a great big roasted chicken.
French roasted chicken on top of croutons with all the vegetables, skillet meal, and there's the cast iron pound.
Well, that rustic bread underneath soaks up all the great chicken
all the great juices, I know.
So good.
Great to see you.
It is so good to see you, friend.
Thank
oh,
you,
what a pleasure
David.
having
Thank
you back.
Oh, it's great.
Your food is lovely.
Thank you. Well,
Just
thank you for
lovely.
sharing it with me.
Stay on the line for this. We're very, very excited to have Ann back and her book. It's marvelous to see you, my darling.
Thank you,
Be
David.
well.
Great to be here.
All right, now let's move along and talk to you about butter. I think this is it. No, that's not it. This is it. Thank you, darling. Shireen Pavlidis is joining me, a part of our Cooks Essentials team. My angel is here. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
I will tell you, what we're talking about is putting 4 tablespoons of your favorite butter inside this, and this will melt the butter and turn it into a butter sprayer. This is incredible. Unbelievable technology. First, Shireen Pavlidis is here. You didn't see her earlier. This is extraordinary. We have it available in 3 colors. We have the red, we have the white, and the black, and a charging base. White is the most limited. 1,600 already ordered this month. How does this work?
Okay, so common problem that we face every morning when we go to make our toast.
Take a look right here. I think we've all been here, right?
That cold pat of butter, you start gouging at your toast, and then what are you doing? You're using way more than you need. So here's your butter
Or
sprayer.
you wreck the toast, right?
You wreck the toast. You're using way more than you need. Now here's your butter sprayer. What are you doing? You're coating end to end, edge to edge, evenly coating. Look at that.
I like that you're not stingy with the butter.
But you know, here's the thing, you're actually using less.
True story.
Because it comes out in a spray. Look at that.
Now, if
Evenly
I
coated.
put 4 tablespoons of fresh butter in here, I put it on the base and it
Yes.
melts it. Then I don't use all the butter and I need to store it.
Right.
Where do I store this?
You can take this entire unit right here and put it right into the refrigerator as is and take it out and put it right back on the charging base. But before I show you exactly how it works, I want to show you because I was so curious, David. How much are you actually getting? We're going to do a little count in a 1 teaspoon measuring teaspoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 count, that's 1 teaspoon, 33 calories, 3.5 grams of fat. Barely covering all of that broccoli.
Wow.
It runs in a stream, so now more than half, so much of that broccoli is not covered. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now it's all covered.
All of it's covered. Every single floret, you're gonna have butter flavor, real butter flavor, and you're using less.
Now here's why you might buy this. You just take a bowl of delicious popcorn. You're about to go into the family room because it's movie night.
Yes.
Right before you do that, you're not going to drizzle a bunch of melted butter from a pan because it's all going to end up in the bottom of the bowl, right? What if I do this?
Every single piece.
Now I've covered the entire bowl. And what's there is now going to work its way into the rest of the popcorn. You're ready to roll. And then pop it right on the base here to keep it nice and melty, right?
Right, and it's warm. So this is what you're gonna get. This is your charging base. It's small footprint, it'll fit in the top drawer, and you're gonna plug that in. Here's your unit right here. You're gonna undo the top, half a stick of butter, 1/4 cup, 4 tablespoons, right down there in the chamber. You're then going to close it. Now, in 5 to 7 minutes, depending on the temperature of your butter. See how that's blinking? That means that it is it's working, it's in the melting stage. When it's orange, it means it's on. Blinking means it's melting. When it's blue, solid blue, like right here, that means it's melted, ready to go, 5 to 7 minutes.
Now, 1,700 ordered this month. If you want the white, I have 1,100 remaining. Red is popular, and black is our most popular choice. Remember, this is going to be able to be used over and over again. If you want to put other things in here like coconut oil or margarine, it will also work with those.
Yes.
This is what makes this so extraordinary. Now, if you go shopping for these at retail, get ready to lose your breath because you're going to be amazed at the price you see when you go shopping for this online or at retail. We've got a phenomenal value for you tonight. This is 5 easy payments on your credit card of only $14 each. Your pancakes now are beautifully distributed with that tasty, delicious, flavorful butter. Instead of just putting a big pat on top and hoping it makes its way through, I was at a diner yesterday morning and I put a little bit of butter in between each pancake that I ordered for breakfast.
Right.
Because that was the only way to get butter within each layer. This you just do a quick spritz. Your corn on the cob the same way. Check this out.
So now you're evenly coating, you're using less butter. That's what we love, but it's the flavor of butter. This is real butter. You're getting real butter, using less, evenly covering. One thing I love so much, David, with the holidays coming, we're gonna be making stuffing, we're gonna be making those bread puddings. This is what we commonly do. Flour and butter are bundt pans.
How are you supposed to flour a bundt pan with all those grooves in there?
So all the nooks and crannies, but here's the thing.
It's a nightmare.
And you ruin that butter. You can't put that back in the refrigerator.
Well, you certainly can't put it on the table and serve it because it looks terrible.
Right, but you can put this in the refrigerator, but now it's evenly covering, it's evenly coating, you're getting in those nooks and crannies perfectly, and you're using less. I love
Because what if
this.
your recipe says to butter and then flour your pans, right? This is going to evenly distribute that butter all over the place. You're making a little salmon in the air fryer, quick and easily. You're going to add an instant layer of extra flavor with this delicious butter. All on top, but not too much, just enough to make it perfect. I will remind you, we have this in the white, we have this in the red, and we have this in the black. Now, available for you tonight on 5 easy payments, but that 5 pay will go away end of day today. Stay on the line here. We'll get you all squared away. Miss Shireen, thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Good to have you back.
Thank
Always
you
a
for
pleasure.
having me.
Stacy's going to check in with us now and give us a little trivia question.
We have our Keurig as today's special value. We wanted to know if you knew how many states in the USA produced coffee. How many states produce coffee? Is it 2, 6, 12, or 22 states? This is a stumper. Pretty good one. Okay, I'm already getting tweets about this to make sure I save room for our next item, David's first bite. I mean, people are tweeting me saying I will not regret this.
Well, I'm super excited about David's first bite tonight because I have been eating macaroni and cheese since before I could pronounce it. This is something that I've grown up on. I love it. And tonight we're going to show you something brand spanking new. Macaroni and cheese spring rolls. Now, egg rolls, I should say. These are called macaroli. Now, these come from, well, they originated in a food truck in the city of Philadelphia. That gave way to a beautiful restaurant now. Is that correct, ladies?
Yes, we have a shop in Rittenhouse.
A shop in Rittenhouse Square, a very famous area of Philadelphia, downtown Philadelphia in Center City. Marty and Pamela Lieberman, sisters, join us. Hi, ladies.
Yes, hello.
Good to have you here. Don't worry about it. We're all
got
just
cheesy
a little bit
hands.
cheesy and buttery tonight, right?
Yes.
This is something extraordinary. You all began your career together on a food truck.
Yes.
Food truck lasted for about 3 years, I understand.
Yes.
That gave way to the shop now.
4 wheels to 4 walls.
4 wheels to 4 walls. And now 6 years later, everybody's flocking for your mac and cheese. And you guys make these delightful egg rolls in 2 flavors unique to Philadelphia.
Yes,
So we're going to begin with what you call macaroli.
macaroni. You got to try one.
I would love to try one. Now, this has a 7-cheese sauce in it.
Yes.
Oh, ladies, you and I are going to get along just fine. All right.
Got to try one.
Is this it?
This is our classic.
This is macaroli. Now, first of all, when these arrive, they arrive frozen, and are they fully cooked?
Yes.
They are, yes.
And then are we going to thaw them before we heat them up?
You can go right from frozen to the oven or air fryer. And they'll
Oven
cook
or air
perfectly.
fryer, and both instructions are included on the packaging,
Yes,
right?
they are. You will get this beautiful card.
So you're getting, this is more like a spring roll consistency, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're calling them crunch rolls.
And
just
Crunch
because
rolls.
It's a different kind of roll.
Okay, so this one is the macaroni. This is your original with the 7-cheese sauce.
Yes.
Can't wait. Ladies, this is crazy.
You like
This is so good.
Oh, good.
Oh, my word. The sauce is great. The cheeses are really, there's great depth of flavor.
So we use 7 cheeses.
And I love the crunchy roll on the outside. These are delightful. Look inside, chock full of macaroni and cheese. These are yummy. These are party appetizers. These are snacks for the kids after school. But I need to let you know that you're choosing tonight either the macaroni or the Philly cheesesteak wit, which means it's got caramelized onions in it.
And ribeye steak.
So ribeye steak, caramelized onions, and the mac and cheese.
Yes.
Or you can do a combo. Now, if you want just the macaroni, in the immediate, and we're shipping this now and December 2nd. If you want the immediate ship in the macaroni, $300. If you want it in the December 2nd ship, $250. If you want the Philly cheesesteak, now $350, December 2nd, $275. And if you want the combo delivered now, $650, or you want the combo delivered On December 2nd, 520 of these to go around. Now, this is the original. This is so good, ladies.
Yes. So that's the original 7 cheese. That's our Mart's Mac. And then this one right here, if you see up close, you can see the ribeye and the caramelized onions also with the 7 cheese. Yes, right there.
One thing that's important to know is we get so much cheese in there because we use a ditalini noodle, which doesn't take
and
up.
Hold that really still for me so we can see what's happening here. Now, in this one, you use a ditalini. Do you use the ditalini noodles in both?
Yes.
Yes.
This way we can fit way more of our 7 cheese sauce in and get all of that creamy taste when you bite into that crunch.
So this one is the Philly cheesesteak.
Yes.
Yeah. Lady, South Street has nothing on you. Oh my word, these are crazy.
Oh,
so good, so full of flavor. The only thing left to do, back it up, Judy. Back it up a little bit for the happy dance. There it is, come on. Woo! Stacy Lou.
Okay.
Come get an egg roll, boo.
Yeah, you got to see the cheese.
This is crazy. Now let's cut one of these. Cut one of these open.
Yeah,
this
you
is the
got it.
macaroni.
Yes.
We'll cut
See
this
one of
open,
these.
and we'll show this to the camera.
You got it.
Here we go. Now, take a look inside here. Look. And now they use the ditalini noodles, not elbows. So when you use the ditalini, you get more of the cheese sauce in there. You also get more of the little noodles in there as well. Look, Stacey,
Yeah.
look.
Oh, that's a good one right here.
good.
All right, this one is the macaroni,
Okay.
and it's hot.
Okay.
Ooh, that
So
one
be
looks
careful.
great.
All right.
Just perfect.
Ooh, it is hot. Yeah. All right, hold on.
And if you like dipping sauces, we even supply our recipes for our Pam Pam's Buttermilk Ranch or Sriracha Ketchup, which are really
How about some
fun.
buttermilk ranch on that? How's that working out?
I mean,
That is really delicious.
Do you
You
like
should
it?
try.
Is it a good bite?
Isn't that a crazy good bite?
it is so good. The cheese sauce.
Oh, good.
What you use? What cheeses do you use?
So we're going to give you a few of them. We have Parmesan. We have provolone.
Do the ranch dressing.
Oh,
Oh my
good.
word, right
Here,
here.
I'll take the end.
That is our
that.
Pam Pam's Bam
Okay.
Bam Ranch, a customer
Thank
favorite.
you.
Okay, let me cut open one of the cheesesteaks so I can show everybody the inside of
Please
this one
do.
as well.
Oh, that
Right?
Do you
Right?
like it? Oh, good.
Now, you guys, here's the cheesesteak. Now, in addition to the 7 cheese sauce and the ditalini noodles, can you see that ribeye and the caramelized onions? Boy, this one's hot. So you really, really got this chock full of deliciousness. Now, this easy pay goes away end of day today. You get 2 easy payments any card you use. You'll get 4 easy payments. Is that 2 or 3? That's 3.
That's 3.
3 any card you use. 4 if you use your Q card tonight.
I'm gonna try a little Philly cheesesteak here.
You want?
Right here for you.
Yeah, if you want the macaroni,
I'll take this one.
we're calling that original.
Yes.
250 on ship now.
Okay.
200 can ship December 2nd. If you want cheesesteak delivered now, 300. Cheesesteak delivered December 2nd, 250. If you want combo delivered now, 400, and combo delivered December 2nd, 300 left. No auto delivery. This is brand new today. The ladies have been in business for 6 years. 3 of those were spent on
On
4
the food
wheels. Now you're in 4 walls in your own shop in Rittenhouse Square.
And now it can be in people's homes all around if they order the macaronis.
Exactly. And these aren't available anywhere else
These are
nationally.
exclusive to QVC.
So only here. And you'd have to go to their shop in Philly in order to pick these up. And you all do all kinds of mac and cheese goodness there, don't you?
Over 50 kinds. We
Well, I
do
might have to
buffalo
come pay you a little visit,
chicken,
knock on the door.
ribeye, spinach and artichoke, tons.
And these are like really versatile, so they're
This
great.
ranch
You can do them as a snack. You can do them for
supper or entertaining. They're great for a
Yeah.
tailgate. You can send them to your sons or your nieces and nephews at school.
They are so creative, but more importantly, they're so delicious. The cheese blend is just spot on. You can
This is
pick
the
up all
cheese
the
sauce,
different
you guys.
places because cheese
Yeah.
sauces can be so bland. You just you don't really taste anything.
This is the cheese sauce.
You can
7
taste the parm in that.
cheeses.
We make all of our
can
cheese
taste the
sauce
cheddar.
every day, fresh for our customers. And when we make our macaronis, we actually make every batch small. Then we chill our mac and cheese, and then we roll it up.
Here's what I have left delivered now. The original 200. Cheesesteak 300. Combo, fewer than 300. Delivered December 2nd. Original, 180. Cheesesteak, 230. Combo, 180 left. How many orders taken in this show? 1,200 are gone now. Half the quantity you brought in is gone. Ladies, I'm going to ask you to do 2 things.
Yes.
Yes.
1, make more. And number 2, come back and see us.
We will for sure do that.
Oh my word, and I'm totally going to come see you in Rittenhouse Square.
Oh, well, please do.
I will come and see what else you got going on. And you must try these with whatever ranch dressing you have.
Pam Pam's Bam Bam Ranch.
Is that your own recipe?
That is Pam Pam's recipe.
And is there anywhere we can find that?
Yes, it is actually on your romance card that you're going to get in
It comes in the
every
pack.
box. Yes.
We want everyone to make it at home.
Elbow shake.
Boom.
Boom. All right, you all stick around. Get y'all some macaroni and cheese egg rolls. These are crazy.
Yes.
All right, we're going to check in with Stacy. She's got an answer to our coffee
Cheers.
trivia. Ladies, great job.
Yeah, so we wanted to know if you knew how many states in the U.S. produced coffee. If you're like my man Rich and guessed 12, you'd be incorrect. Sorry, Rich. It's actually 2. According to Good Housekeeping, 2 U.S. states produce coffee. Coffee traditionally grows best in climates along the equator. Hawaii's weather is optimal for harvesting Kona coffee beans, while California more recently began growing that crop as well. So if you guessed 2, ding, 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 maybe we can get you a macaroni cheese egg roll sent your way. Okay, we're talking clearance now, David.
Oh, Stacy, we're going to talk about some great Cook's Essentials pan. I'm still reeling from mac and cheese egg rolls. Did you try one of those egg rolls, Natalie?
I'm about to.
You must stick them in that ranch dressing.
I love ranch.
Crazy.
Everything with ranch is
My
better.
shoes would taste good with ranch dressing on them. Are you
true.
kidding? Please. This is Natalie Lockett. She is one of our Cook's Essentials chefs and friends, and she brings us this 3-piece porcelain nonstick set tonight. You've got fries that are frying up in the basket.
Yes, we do. Those are almost done.
You've got a lid here that turns into its own skillet, and you've got this beautiful 3.5-quart saucepan. This is a 3-piece ensemble that's going to allow you to do so much cooking in your kitchen.
It sure is.
And do it the Cook's Essentials way, with even heat distribution, easy cleanup, and multi-purpose uses here. Now, you've got fries that are just coming out of the fire.
Yes, they're so crispy and delicious.
Stacy will not want a single one of those. No. She doesn't really like French fries. Yes,
No,
she
not
does.
at all.
Yes, that's her desert island food. If she could only have one food on a desert island, she said French fries would be her desert island food.
Absolutely.
Mine would be macaroni and cheese egg rolls. All right, now let's talk to you about colors and tell you what you've got available tonight. And this is at a clearance price. Now, that's a good news, bad news story. The good news is you're getting a top shelf item at a rock bottom price. The bad news is when it's gone, we're not getting a reorder on this. 6 easy payments on this and clearance pricing? Yeah, this is the time to jump on. $67.46 is what you'd pay at retail. We are $42.50 less.
Awesome.
For $24 and change, you're getting a 3.5-quart saucepan, nonstick interior, a skillet lid, either acts as a lid or its own skillet, and there is a steaming fry basket that fits right down inside. Isn't that great? And then, of course, the lid. So you're getting all that for $24 and change, 6 easy payments of $4.16. Now, here are the colors I have for you. This is red. I also have this for you in platinum, $6.50 in the platinum. From there, we move over to our copper. And from copper, we finish up with blue. Now, $680 in the blue. Talk to us about what you love about this set.
Well, I love any sets that really work as a system. So like you said, we've got the skillet, 8-inch skillets. That's such a great size. Maybe it's just you and your sweetheart at home. You're downsizing a little bit. 8-inch skillets are perfect for grilled cheese sandwiches, your eggs in the morning.
Your corn chowder.
Yeah, chowder and our 3.5-quart saucepan. I love this whole size. Let's put all that bacon on here.
You can put all of it in there?
Let's go for it.
I love that about you. Kidding?
Put it all in there. I'm going to start some eggs in there. My 8-inch
but
skillet.
in the bacon fat.
Yes.
You're doing the eggs in the rendered bacon
absolutely.
fat.
We don't mess around, you know.
Okay. So
Look how good that looks.
Now
That's a dinner portion for you.
Well, that's corn chowder with bacon.
For your appetizer.
Put my whole face in that when it cools off. All right, now.
Thank you, dear.
Let's put that here so it can begin cooling.
Perfect. I'm going to pour some eggs in here. My 8-inch skillets live on my stovetop. I find that I use them every day for grilled cheese sandwiches, a pork chop, steak. It's so great. We have this high quality non-stick too with this porcelain enamel.
You need more room there.
Thank you, darling. Which is so great. Because you never, oh, look at that with bacon bits going in there.
Yes.
Nothing ever sticks, so it's kind of foolproof cooking, which I love.
Now, when you took those fries out, you happened to pop some macaroni and cheese egg rolls in.
Yes, I did.
Now, you can bake these off or in your air fryer or your oven when you get them at home, but you can also pop them in a deep fryer if you want them extra crispy.
Okay, can we just have a moment for those babies?
Oh,
Let's get those
I don't
cool.
know if you have tasted the mac and cheese egg roll.
I need to taste those soon.
But they were great. I know. Melissa, they just went off the air. They're still back in the kitchen. They just came off the air, Melissa Fleming Epps.
Heaven.
You've got only about a minute to get them, so you might want to wait. Maybe
I'll
Jason
save
will
those.
save you one because he styled those. He got you. He got you. All right, we've got some hot ones here. When these cool off, right now they're lava stage. But yeah, when they're not lava, we'll get you some of this.
Couple minutes.
Hey, 3 pieces in this setup, and you're going to love it because now it's breakfast eggs. It's a grilled cheese sandwich for lunch.
Your
It's
favorite.
pork chops for dinner. That beautiful little Parmesan cheese twill, which is delightful. This is your blue. Gorgeous midnight blue. 600 in the blue. Next to that is copper. This is only $24 and change. It's a great deal. Platinum, 600 in the platinum, and finally the red. Now, as we wrap up on this, our time is short.
Yes.
But I will tell you, steamed mussels and broth.
I love a multi-purpose basket. We
Now
can
all you
fry,
need is some
steam.
rustic bread to dip
Oh,
in there.
that's so true.
All right. Hey, Miss Natalie.
Yes.
It's been great seeing you.
I love being
Wanna
with you.
Thank you for this French fry.
Yum. That was fast.
It was very fast. Come back and see us.
I will. Love seeing you.
Thank you, Angel. Oh, ladies, y'all ready for some pumpkin soup?
I'm so excited.
I think I can get a bite down. It's been
Stacey's been eating all day.
I always have room.
about 4 o'clock this afternoon.
This is pumpkin soup.
Oh, I can smell
Is this yummy?
My word.
nutmeg and
Oh, this is so good.
It's autumn in a bowl, is what it is.
it really
Love
is.
soup. This
You know
is
what's great about this
amazing.
soup? It's a little bit sweet, it's a little bit savory, and when you add the roasted pumpkin seeds to the top, and the little bits of diced pumpkin that have been sauteed, yeah. You could also swirl in some butter in this if you wanted to really decadent,
You think?
make it richer.
Yep.
And
That.
you could also do pumpkin butter in this, which would be delightful. You can buy pumpkin butter in a jar.
Really?
At the store. And you could also do a little creme fraiche in
I
this.
think they do pumpkin oil too.
And oil would be nice.
There you go.
Okay,
so good.
you want to take that with? I'm going to join you over to talk about today's special value.
I'm just eating everything in
Hey,
sight
Stacey,
today.
we're going to remind everybody, search
All of
David's
it.
recipes on QVC.com, and we're going to save you a mac and cheese egg roll, darling. All right, you and I
I'm
have
gonna
a
save that for me,
date with
too.
the Keurig.
Let's go.
I'll see you in about 20 minutes.
Okay, darling.
All right, Angel. All right. Okay. 29,000 of you have now dialed in for the day for our Keurig K-Elite coffee maker with the My K-Cup filter and 78 K-Cup pods. In this show alone, 6,600 of these are now gone. We are very, very excited to bring you our final presentation of the day of our final full-size Keurig Today's Special Value of the Year. This is an extraordinary machine because it is far more than just a coffee maker. This is a beverage center. And when you think about a beverage center, you want one that can not only do coffee, but how about your favorite tea? Or decaf coffee, or hot cocoa for the kids, or, oh, I don't know, maybe this fall some delightful hot apple cider, or your favorite iced beverage, and you'll do it 1 cup at a time, perfectly brewed. Want it a little stronger, hit the strong button. Want it a little hotter, hit the temperature button up to a total of 192 degrees. Or go down to about 187, is it 187? Right. 187, which is the cool end. You're also going to love that this will do 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 ounce brew sizes. So we put together an extraordinary machine, and we put it together for you in 3 color choices. We brought in 43,000 machines for the day, and here's what I have left. In the brushed gold, this is brand new today, and 1,200 remain. If you want it in the brushed white, brand new exclusive, and 1,100 left. And if you want the slate, most popular today, but only 11,000 remaining, and well, a little while ago we had 13,000 of these. We now have 11,000, is that correct? All right. In addition to this great machine, you're going to get all these K-Cups. How many is that? 78. What are the varieties? Check it out. Do you love Krispy Kreme donuts? Well, now you can fall in love with Krispy Kreme Classic K-Cup coffee. And then Panera Bread, you know them and love them for lunch. Now love their coffee, Panera Bread coffee. Two boxes of the best-selling K-Cup that Keurig makes. That's their donut shop K-Cup, and you're getting 24 of those. Here's a whole box of breakfast blend from our friends at Green Mountain. Green Mountain also delivers the caramel vanilla cream, and Keurig gives you a 6 K-Cup starter pack. You're also going to get 3 months of water filtration and a My K-Cup filter. Our value story is extraordinary when you realize that you would pay $216.25 at retail. We're going to save you right out of the gate $86.27. But wait, there's more because there's reduced shipping and handling tonight. So when we factor in the reduced shipping, you're now saving $92.27. And you should also be aware that this is our final full-size K-Cup brewer today's special value of the year. We're excited to welcome back in Melissa Fleming Epps, who is here to give us one more look.
Hi there.
And if you own your Keurig machine, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. 1-800-395-1601 is our testimonial line. Tell us why you love your Keurig. Right now, Melissa's going to tell you why we love this one.
We're so excited to be here. First of all, this is our final presentation. This is our 29th Today's Special Value. We've been blessed to be a part of the QVC family for the last 12 years. In those 12 years, you've trusted us. You've purchased 3.5 million brewers from us, so thank you so much. This brewer, it's the culmination, it's the best of the best. This is our best K-Cup brewer, the most highly featured K-Cup brewer that we've ever offered. It's got 5 different brew sizes, 4 ounces, 6 ounces, 8, 10, all the way up to that 12-ounce travel mug size. At just the touch of a button, you can take any K-Cup portion pack and you can brew it on a strong feature. That was something that you really wanted. You wanted the ability to do hot water on demand. You wanted the ability to do iced beverages. You also wanted the ability to really customize your temperature. So simply by pressing a button, you're able to toggle it from 187 degrees all the way up to 192 degrees. This wonderful water reservoir, it's 75 ounces. It's the largest water reservoir that we've ever had. Again, something that you asked us for. You wanted something that you wouldn't have to fill that often,
right.
So we've done that for you today. So it's going to give you that great perfect cup of coffee that you can personalize the way that you want it. But the best part is it looks so beautiful. It's going to be something that you're so proud to have displayed on your countertop.
Whether you're choosing 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12-ounce brew.
That's right.
Want a little stronger? It's a touch of a button away. When you need to add more water, oh, it's going to light up and say, hey, add more water.
It sure is.
And you can also control your temperature.
That's right.
With a touch of an up or down arrow.
Love that. Also, want to point out that when we went ahead and we engineered this, we wanted to make sure that it was something that you'd be proud to have on your countertop, that it would look beautiful. It was something that you would love to have out, and it would really go with all of your decor. So you'll notice right here, this bale, typically before it maybe was made of a different material, maybe more of a plastic. This is made of metal. The drip tray is also made of metal. So it's more of a streamlined, more modern look that you'll see. So something, again, that you asked for, and we really wanted to make sure that you were proud to display it in your kitchens.
Well, all day today, we've heard from customers who said, you know what, I have an older Keurig machine and I'm upgrading today. I'm upgrading because I want one that will give me an extra strong brew. Or I'm wanting one where I can actually control the temperature myself. I want one where I've got more choices in brew sizes, and I want one that is easy to operate, easy to clean when I need to, and has that larger reservoir. Because what I don't want to do is fill this water reservoir all the time.
Nope.
I'd like to be able to go longer in between refills, and this largest ever capacity reservoir at 75 ounces will give you just that. That great freedom of just enjoying cup after cup after cup. Now, everybody is loving this great deal tonight, and there's good reason why, because we've delivered a really fantastic value. But please know this is our final full-size K-Cup brewer, today's special value of the year. We usually do this a little closer to Thanksgiving.
We do, that's right.
But this year, it's a little closer to October the 9th, right? Exactly, October the 9th. So this is your opportunity to get it now and dazzle your family and friends with whatever they love. 29,500 of these are now gone for the day, and 7,000 during In the Kitchen with David. Little hot apple cider there soothes the soul.
Little cinnamon swirl stick if you'd like
Thank
some.
you
There
so
you go,
much.
my friend. And we put a little bit of caramel sauce because Keurig is all about enjoying your beverages the way that you want to enjoy them.
Boy, is that lovely.
Isn't that good?
Just perfect.
Right, easy, simple, just the touch of a button, and it's brewed perfectly.
When we leave the building tonight, it'll be a little chilly outside, right? I
will.
think it's supposed to be in the low 50s today.
I think so.
A little chilly as we leave the building and drive home. This is the kind of thing that just warms you up as you're making your way out into the cooler autumn weather, right?
It is, and I love it, David, because yes, we went ahead and we brewed our hot apple cider, but there are so many different varieties of K-Cup portion packs within our Keurig brewed family that you can use inside this brewer. We in Keurig, we have over 400 different varieties, 75 brands that are Keurig K-Cups, but what's so great about this brewer is you can take any K-Cup portion pack that you purchase anywhere. It doesn't have to be Keurig, and you can use them inside our brewer. And then the fact that we've included the My K-Cup, that means that you can take any of your very own fresh coffee grounds, maybe from that little gourmet coffee house down the street that doesn't have K-Cups, or maybe you're on a vacation and you want to bring home a little bit of vacation with you. You just simply grind up those beans, you place them inside the My K-Cup, pop it right inside the brewer, and then you're able to utilize it the same way that you do all your other K-Cups. The difference is you can reuse this one. It's top rack dishwasher safe. So again, you can truly take any type of coffee, any type of beverage, and use it inside our Keurig brewing system.
A lot of you tonight are thrilled to see that reduced shipping and handling and know that we're able to bring you something that will be the perfect gift or the perfect family beverage center as you are looking ahead to the holidays. Right. Maybe this is your year to host Thanksgiving or Christmas, and you're looking to really have all the stops pulled out for you and your family. So this is what it's going to be, where everyone can choose their favorite beverage and brew it perfectly, 1 cup at a time. You're not making 4 different carafes of some kind of beverage for everybody at the party. What if someone comes and says, well, I really like decaf coffee? Well, if you got decaf K-Cups, they're covered. If the kids like hot apple cider or hot cocoa, then boom, you've got that done.
That's right.
If you're looking for coffees of any variety, I prefer the dark roast, unless of course I'm drinking my cinnamon sugar coffee, which is a light roast, but it's delicious and delightful. This is what's really great about this machine. All it knows how to do is the perfect cup of something. And you decide what that something is, and Keurig does the rest.
That's
now,
right.
if you want this brushed gold tonight, we brought in over 5,000 for the day. I have 1,100 remaining.
Oh my goodness.
If you want the brushed white, it's brand new and exclusive to QVC. Brought in 4,600 of these for the day. I have only 1,000 of these left. Is that cinnamon bun coffee?
Of course it is.
Well, let me just close that up and get that brewing.
There you go.
Hit the strong button,
I
because
like
we'd
it.
like some extra cinnamon roll, please.
I like it.
And then just hit the button and let the Keurig do the rest.
So perfect.
Let's go to our phone lines. Victoria is calling us out in California. Victoria, good evening. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
We're wonderful tonight. Nice to have you with us. And Melissa and I would love to know, do you own a Keurig or are you buying one tonight?
So actually, I'm buying one for the family. We had a Keurig for the past 10 years. We received it as a present, and so now we decided to upgrade and get a whole new system, and we love it. It's one of the best things in our kitchen.
That's so great,
Wonderful.
Victoria.
And what are some of the things you love best about what the Keurig can do for you?
Definitely the convenience, like you had mentioned, and then being able to get it as fast as we need to. And definitely we love making our own pods because we like to do the eco-friendly aspect for our kitchen, so it's fantastic.
Great. Love to hear that, Victoria. And this, you're going to be able to do so many things in this brewer that you probably weren't able to do in your other brewer, especially if it was 10 years old. It's got that hot water button. It's going to brew in less than a minute, those 5 brew sizes, that extra large water reservoir. So really looking forward to hearing how you like it when you get it home.
All right, thank you. And we love the new color, too. It's going to look great in the kitchen.
Yeah, what color did you get?
We got slate.
Love the
Oh,
slate.
that slate is gorgeous.
Really
right?
sharp. Yeah, it's like that new.
A nice slick color.
Yeah, it's like that black stainless color that you're seeing a lot in all kitchen decor today. So it's going to look so nice. It really, we formulated these so that they can go in any kitchen decor, you know, depending upon, you know, what type of appliances you have. They'll really go with anything.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be perfect.
Great.
Excellent. Well, Victoria, we're going to also send along 78 K-Cup pods just to get you started.
Oh, yeah, we can't. That'll be great, too. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Well, enjoy, Victoria. All the best for you and your family for the holidays, okay?
All right, thanks. You too.
Thanks, love.
Have a good fall.
Be well. You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I love that she said, have a good fall.
I know.
Have a lovely autumn season. Part of enjoying the change in season is enjoying a nice warm beverage when it gets a little cooler outside.
That's right.
I'd said it was going to drop down to about the low 50s. My producer tells me right now it's about 54 degrees outside. A lot of you are now waking up and going to bed to cooler temperatures. You're coming in at night, and as you're standing to put the key in the front door, your feet are crunching leaves under your feet, right? And then, of course, it's that little faint scent of a wood-burning fireplace. Someone in your neighborhood is burning a fire because the autumn winds are beginning to blow, the leaves are falling, the temperatures are now dropping, and you would love to have that warm beverage that warms you literally down to your toes. How about a big number? How about for the day, over 30,000 brewers are now gone. In this show alone, 7,300 are now spoken for. So many of you are saying, I can't let another year pass me by and not get QVC's great deal on the Keurig. Now, if you're thinking, well, I'll just wait a little later in the year and get their, their other today's special value, the one they do closer to Christmas, not going to happen. This is the one that we're going to deliver before Christmas. This is our final full-size Keurig brewer of the year. Now, our holiday return policy is in effect. Now, if you decide to buy this as a gift, and it doesn't have to happen to be the recipient's cup of tea, you're going to be able to return it up until January 31st of, get this, 2020. Wow. For a full refund of your purchase price.
2020.
I can't put my mind around 2020.
It's crazy.
So this is what it's all about. Taking advantage of this great deal, our final full-size brewer, today's special value from Keurig of the year. Yes. And you're going to love that every beverage you place inside will be perfectly brewed.
That's right. And you have so many different options, David. You can use that iced beverage button, so you can take any K-Cup portion pack and you're going to be able to brew it on that great iced setting feature that you wanted. All you need to do is remove that drip tray. You're going to fill your iced tumbler with ice, and then you can take any K-Cup portion pack and it's going to brew it perfectly. The brewer will automatically default to the perfect settings to make sure that the temperature is perfect at 187 degrees and that the ounce measurement is perfect as well. You don't want it to be too much, you don't want it to be too little, because that'll either dilute or make it too strong or too weak. So again, with Keurig, we've tried to streamline it. We've taken all the guesswork out of it. And the best thing is, with full confidence that anytime you choose to use a Keurig, work with your Keurig, that it's going to be that perfect beverage. We've taken all the guesswork out of it for you.
What I don't want you to do is trust that clock you're seeing on the brewer, because it's a little bit slow. Not because it's not working properly, but because it was probably set incorrectly.
That's right.
It's 11:50, almost 5 East Coast time. I beg your pardon, 10:55, excuse me. 10:55 East Coast time. We have about 3.5 minutes left in our presentation. This is our final presentation of the year.
This is it.
Excuse me, of the day.
That's right.
But it's our final presentation of the year for our full-size Keurig Today's Special Value brewer.
That's right.
We won't do another one before Christmas in the full size as of today's special value. 7,500 now ordered in this show. We started our day with 43,000 brewers, okay? And in the brushed gold, I have 1,100 remaining. If you want the brushed white, now fewer than 1,000. And we have it for you in the slate, 10,500, but this is hands down most popular. What are you getting in addition to this fantastic machine? Well, quite a lot of K-Cups is what you're getting. How do you feel about 78 beverages before you'd have to go buy more? Thank you. I think most of us would say, thank you, I'll have another cup. And what are you getting? You're getting 12 K-Cups of the Krispy Kreme Classic Coffee. It's delightful. If you love their donuts, wait till you taste their coffee. Then Panera Bread comes to us with their great coffee that so many folks love. Here it is, not one but two boxes of the most popular K-Cup, best-selling K-Cup that Keurig makes, the Donut Shop. Then we're going to give you a box of the breakfast blend and a box of the caramel vanilla cream, which is like dessert. Then we'll give you that 6-cup variety pack for a total of 78 pods. Then we're going to give you a My K-Cup filter that allows you to put your own grind inside. Say there is a particular one that you love, you pop it right inside, get that back in the K-Cup holder, pop it in the machine like a regular K-Cup, and 3 months of water filtration. Now, if you were to go to retail to try to buy and duplicate this exact offer, get out your credit card with the big limit, you're going to need it. $16.25. We are $86.27 less. Then factor in the reduced shipping and handling, you're saving a little more money. Now your savings jumps to $92.27 delivered to your front door or to the front doorstep of whomever you would like to give it as a gift. This is what it's all about. Getting this now while the getting is good, getting the great price, and enjoying the fact that we can do all this for you in our final Keurig full-size Today's Special Value Brewer of the year.
Right.
This is an extraordinary machine. It's a machine with a brain.
Love that. Look at how perfectly brewed it is each and every time. It's whisper quiet. That large 75-ounce water reservoir, you asked for it. We're so happy to have it for you. It looks beautiful. It's fully programmable. You're able to really customize every beverage that you choose to use inside this Keurig brewed system. The K-Elite is the best of the best. It's the culmination of the last 12 years of our engineering and our expertise in this field, which is coffee, teas, and hot cocos. But then we've also really listened to you, our customer. It's really important to us that we're meeting your needs. You wanted a larger water reservoir. You wanted 5 brew sizes. You wanted the ability to brew iced beverages. You wanted the ability to have strength control simply by pressing a button. You wanted adjustable temperature, and it's all here in this brewer. Best of the best. Good hot apple cider, huh?
Good hot apple cider. And I mean, that's the kind of delicious cider that warms your tummy and your soul, right?
To your toes and your soul.
So it's all about getting this now beverage center in time for the holiday season or for holiday gift giving. Yeah. For the day now, we've taken orders for 30,500, and in the show alone, 7,800. But what I always love to say, don't dare hang up. Get yours while the getting is good. And as we bring out Stacey Lou, come over here in the middle, my darling.
Stacey Lou.
I know.
How you?
Let's remind everyone that Melissa's been with us all day. She might want to say a quick word as we wrap up.
Oh, well, I'm just so thankful. We've had such a great day. I'm so thankful for everyone here at QVC and so thankful for all of you. You're always so supportive. And I really hope that you love this Keurig K-Elite brewer. And thank you so much for being with us all day. Appreciate you so much.
Absolutely. We want to welcome the 334 customers who made their first QVC purchase during our show tonight. So we're awfully excited about that. I'll be back with you tomorrow night for Down Home with David, but not at 8 o'clock.
No?
9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Wow.
Reason being, the Fashion Footwear Association of New York, Fanny Shoes on Sale,
Yes.
6 to 9 p.m., where all the shoes are presented at half their retail value. The proceeds go to breast cancer research and education. It's shoe shopping for a cause. Join Jane Tracy tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, for a big 3-hour Fanny special. It's what we look forward to every year. You're back with us when?
I will be Saturday on Q2 at 10 a.m.
In the meantime, Josie Marin and Sandra Bennett standing by with a great hour of shopping coming your way. Ladies, take it away.
Thanks, everyone. We were talking about how cute Stacey's sweater is. I'm like, I think that's that Denim & Company sweater. Hi, everyone. I'm Sandra Bennett. Guess who we get to spend an hour with? Josie Marin.
Hi.
Not only gorgeous, but brilliant. She is the formulator behind everything you're going to see here. And you've actually turned to Mother Nature because everything's based on argan oil.
It is. It's the best. Mother Nature is our best innovator, so thank you.
So we're going to get...
Thank her every once in a while. Thank you, Mother Nature.
So we're going to do the big bottle coming up first, but let me show you what else is